Iyabo was of why. There is more we don't know. Something is happening. You can't tell it and we don't know.
Can I say something? I'm not against Toyin. Hold on, please. I'm not against Toyin complaining about her movie. She has every right. She spends money, right? Issue they become
is the way.
Is it that every time
carried it?
Yeah, number one. And is it that
you believe she's
time
under the bus?
No, number one and number two, right? Is it that before she releases movies, don't they have sit-down conversations with this movie? Please, someone should give me the name. There are people in charge of this, their cinema distribution, right? I want to believe that. Please, can anybody tell me what people that are in charge, right? So if every time she brings out movies, those people that are in charge of the show times are giving her issues, my point is, why is that happening every time she brings out movies? Do you get where I'm coming from, Sisidupe? So is she addressing it with those people that are cutting, like the people that the cinema houses itself or the cinema board? Thank you. Is she addressing it with them? Or is everything coming on social media?
More Abudu came out to talk about it. More Abudu came out and addressed it. That they are business owners. I don't know whether they can show short. It's about demand and supply.
I don't blame them. I'm sorry. If she has addressed it and they told her that, look, we want to give Funke more time, they've given her more time here now.
When it comes to film distribution, there are certain people that are in charge of those film distribution, right? Which includes the channel. The channel also includes the film houses and everything. So when you are setting up for a movie production and everything, or whatever it is, the movie itself, the people in charge of distribution, they start to go to work immediately. So first confess, Saga, what did Toyin do? Remember that these two different industries. You have the industry.
Around her.
Yeah, the different industries. It's business.
So why are you not attacking the board? Emma, do you get my point?
I understand what you are saying. So what she needs to do is employ people. What she needs to do is employ people that will help her go at distribution at the beginning of the setup of, I want to write it, I've written a movie and I found investors that will help me with the production and this thing. As soon as you know that you have the funds to start it, send those people out to go and get those times and dates to help you get it, because it's first come first serve, and who is pushing more money into that part of the movie delivery. If she's able to do that, I think, because I know somebody that works with, that is like in charge of film one and everything, so I understand what is going on baseline at the back end. But there's also the issue of fans.
Sorry, Emma.
Issue of fans.
Did you watch when Toyin was going to greet them? Hello, video dada, because I watched it repeatedly. I'm sure
she has even greeted Iyabo before. Why go to the table?
Because it's not saying you go. Iyabo tin wenu, hello video, Iyabo tin wenu, pe boye wo fe wa ba. O tin se kiss. O kọjá Iyabo, o kọjá Messi. Funke lo kọ́kọ́ lọ bá. Hello video yẹn simple, hello another angle ma send it. Me going. Tó bá fẹ́ kọ́kọ́ lọ bá Funke. No, Sisidupe. Premeditated act ni camera wo gbogbo wọn. Premeditated act ni. Kọ́kọ́ lọ kí ẹni tó ní, we are saying that is not true. Go and watch that video again. Possible what? I to send another angle for you. It was true.
Everybody, you have greeted Iyabo before, I think.
You came to that table. I have that another angle of the video. I said yes, see. Oh, no, Auntie Funke, okay, no. But why is it that way? Auntie Funke, Auntie Quancy, Emily, everybody, hello, everybody.
That is why you are Mrs. Young. You are Mrs. Young.
Sisidupe, I get. I will find Adebayo. Oh, my God, Funke ni issue. Every day we find Adebayo play. Ko lọta sí Funke, because ó wò pé oyo mu le lọta sí, ko na jẹ 1 or 2. Ó kí àwọn ètò kù Funke fúnra rẹ̀ ló fà. So rí mi ni, so kí mi ni níbi city yẹn. Ó lese wá kí. Do you understand? Tó bá ti mọ̀ pé mi àti ya ni kù sínú. Mi le wá sórí platform be mi àti Tilo Edija. Tí mo mọ̀ pa ma ta sí Tilo mi ni ta sí. Kó má lọ show mi, kó má lọ gbé ha mi. Somebody needs to just read the room.
Iyabo àti Mercy ló kọ́kọ́ kí. Kó tó dọ́dọ̀
ẹ̀jẹ̀ máa sẹ̀jẹ̀ sí yín.
Funke ti gan pa. Tẹ bá ń lejú pa. Kó tó dọ́dọ̀ Funke ni Funke ti gan pa ibẹ̀.
Máa sẹ̀jẹ̀ sí yín. Sisidupe Iyabo kan ló kọ́kọ́ kí máa sẹ̀jẹ̀ sí yín.
Mi ní bí mo ṣe jó fí àpò. Bí mo ṣe tí wọ́n ní Funke tó ti gan pa yẹn. Ìrọ̀lá dìde dúró kí everybody lórí dúró.
Sisidupe, you are not using other people their submission to, please.
What did you say?
Now. I think you're confusing me now. There are some people here that I believe they want to talk.
Apologies. So now, I want to read Iyabo's Sherry, to buy just celebrity. You can't win, no? Because some people read this Iyabo's whatever, and they are dissecting that from this right up, Iyabo got he hates Funke. Iyabo kan ti fẹ́ gbé bò fẹ́ pa Funke kí Funke kó sorry máa gbé wọn fúnra wọn. Iyabo ti hé ti Toyin rádà wọ́n ní Iyabo ti hé ti Toyin o wọ́n ní kí Toyin sá fún Iyabo máa pa lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ yìí o Iyabo ti fẹ́ pa Toyin o mo ní ìyẹn nínú right up yìí náà wọ́n ní ṣe rí pé ẹ̀rí paragraph 4 yẹn ni ẹ̀yin náà lọ bú paragraph 4 yẹn tẹ́ bá dé paragraph 4 yẹn ẹ máa rí pé Iyabo like Toyin láti bí síbẹ̀ yẹn mọ́. Iyabo ti hate girl yẹn. Iyabo sì ó ti gbé Funke rù. Òun ṣe bí pé have you ever been in the middle of two people that you like that are quarreling? Have been there. When you are in the middle of two people that you like. Now, fẹ́yìn tẹ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀. Iyabo àti Funke ṣé wọ́n tẹ́ sójú ara wọn rí ni? Àní ṣe rí ilé ayé yìí bó ṣe ń lọ lélẹ̀ yìí bó ṣe ń lọ rèé. Your enemy today might be your best pal tomorrow. Your best pal today might be ẹni tó máa páyẹ lọ́la. I'm telling you ṣe ráyè bó ṣe ń lọ rèé. Iyabo àti Toyin fúnra rẹ̀ wọ́n ti lọ gbé old message Iyabo jáde. Wọ́n ti lọ gbé old message Iyabo jáde náà tó ti tẹ̀ sí Funke lójú. Ṣé Funke ni ò tẹ̀ sí Iyabo?
Sisidupe ẹ wo fídíò tí mo sẹ́yìn sọ̀rọ̀.
Okay. Mo bá ìjẹsà ewu, mo fẹ́ wò kálẹ̀ yanjú.
But the one thing I agree with you on is that people are who they are, and you have to accept them as they are. However, we should stop disrespecting people and expecting people not to have reactions to your disrespect. That's what I believe. All this one that we're talking is like what? It's becoming very distant, stressful.
Sisidupe ẹnu ẹ ti ẹ on mute. Ṣẹ́tìrì àwọn èèyàn tó ń sọ̀rọ̀.
Apologies. Ẹ lọ wo
fídíò yẹn sẹ́, I watch it from another angle.
Mrs. Young, ṣe aláwọ̀ tó ní ó kí wọn, mo ti understand why. Because nǹkan tí mo rò yẹn because ó fọwọ́ kọ àwọn méjèèjì kọjá ni.
God bless you.
Fífọwọ́ kàn yẹn làwọn èèyàn ń pè ní kó kí wọn, kò kí wọn.
Iyabo kan ti kiss, ó ti lọ kíìsì sí ẹ wo kíìsì ẹ ó kọjá ẹ.
Iyabo ti gbẹnu báyìí. Wọ́n kàn ló fẹ́ kí.
Ẹ jẹ́ sọ pé mo mọ̀ kan tí mo sọ. Another angle of the clips.
You're right. It's just like if I feel me, and say, "Come on, man, kill me." Okay, I'm adopt nǹkan tí Funke ṣe ń sìn. Anytime bá ti ń bọ̀ lọ́pọ̀ tẹ bá ti fẹ́ kí tẹ bá ti rí lóye báyìí. On a straight line. On a straight line. Freaking line. Àbomi flow lára ẹ̀. That is your cue to walk past. Oye gbọ́kàn ṣe fún 1 second so mi ò mọ bí lady Funke ìṣiṣẹ́. Ó gan parí kò move. Funke ìjọba ṣe wípé at some point tí fún Toyin kọjá kìíní kankan orí ẹ̀ ló ṣe move kò bá gan pa. Ìṣọ́ tí Toyin bá wà ní vicinity yẹn fún 1 hour mi rò pé Toyin á move mi rò pé Funke á move. Tó bá yẹ pé Toyin dúró sí vicinity yẹn for another 30 minutes.
Sisidupe ó tún ó di breath yẹn kò tún lè mí mọ́.
Mo mọ èèyàn bí Funke o torí ẹ̀ mo mọ̀ nǹkan tí mo sọ o. Mo mọ èèyàn bí Funke èèyàn yìí dẹ̀ dúpẹ́ ẹ̀mí gan lè ṣe kí n má pààrọ̀ mo tiẹ̀ ti ṣe rí. Èèyàn yìí èèyàn tẹ́ mo ní problem. Friend She's a good person.
Sister Dupe, all this is happening. I
Wait, and I have
wait. I have a question. What happened to you day before yesterday? That's my first question. Is it day before yesterday or yesterday? Kilo Shielano. No, you get that.
I'll enter your inbox.
Okay.
Anyway, so I want to me more because for me, no. No. This write-up, this is Iyabo trying to show see. My baby Koje. But because Iyabo spoke about her inviting Toyin not coming, people are now saying, oh, so Toyin under the bus. Why is she telling us? And I'm thinking, are you guys for real? Are we not the ones coming out, calling Iyabo out that, the only reason Toyin is not in our movie is because she wanted, Funke there? That some people are even saying that Funke must have told Iyabo that it's either you choose me or you choose Toyin. So they said Iyabo now decided to go for Funke and drop Toyin. So now this lady is coming out to explain what happened. And so you saw your under boss. And you celebrity. Mama yara yin were, mo gbele aye yi. E fa wale kama sheye wa kama for opinion, kama fi mu gari, kama fi mu pako. Mama shele aye ye celebrity. E fi wale. Whatever you do, we will talk. I am telling you now. Celebrities, whatever you do, we will talk. Beba besoke, amani eshe besile. Ilẹ̀ ló yẹ gbèsè ọjọ́ tẹ bá gbé sílẹ̀ àwọn kan lókè ló yẹ gbèsè ọjọ́ tẹ bá ní òkè ẹ̀gbẹ́ ni àwọn kan ní kí ló tẹ gbé sọ̀tún. Just know that and know peace. Do you live your life the way you want to live it, so that see the likes of me bá bọ́ tàtà bá tàn kámẹ́rà kò ní dùn yìí ẹ wò pé òkè mo ti ṣayé mi mo ti ṣe program yẹn mo ti rìnrìn yẹn fẹ́ rìn Toyin tó máa dùn yín ni wípé kẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ try láti please àwọn ọmọ káàárọ̀ òjíire kẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ try láti please àwọn netizen ìyẹn ló máa dùn yín jù o torí wọ́n sì máa bú yín náà wọ́n sì máa bú yín torí ẹni mi ṣe lè bá wọn bú Fúnkẹ́ no mi lè bá wọn bú Fúnkẹ́ bí mi ṣe lè sọ wípé Toyin kí ló dé tó ṣe lọ tó then only mo ṣe sọ fún mi lè sọ fún Fúnkẹ́ pé kí ló dé tó kí. I know a lot of us, even me, I said that probably Toyin should have because of Iyabo kó tiẹ̀ kí bẹ́ẹ̀ má bàjẹ́ but wọ́n pé tó bá kí gan kò lè kí dáadáa because you can see that there is something tó ń dùn Fúnkẹ́. So tí Fúnkẹ́ bá kí ìyẹn náà làbá máa sọ báyìí bó ṣe kí làbá máa sọ báyìí. Kárí Fúnkẹ́ kí mo sọ pé kí àìkí Fúnkẹ́ gan ó dà pé ó máa bẹ́tà ju kí Fúnkẹ́ kí lọ torí tó bá yẹ pé Fúnkẹ́ kí ni ìyẹn náà làbá máa sọ pé rojú burúkú tó fi kí rí bó ṣe gbọ́rùn tó fi kí rí bó ṣe ìyẹn náà làbá máa sọ. So they should please do themselves. Ẹ fẹ́ kú nítorí pé ẹ ṣe celebrity ni. Ẹ fẹ́ kú nítorí pé ẹ ṣe celebrity. Another thing tí mo fẹ́ point out fẹ́yìn celebrity ni wípé you cannot be friends with everybody. You can be cordial with everybody, but you cannot be friends with everybody. You can be cordial, but you cannot be friends with everybody. If you want to be friends with everybody, there will be issue. Issue mawa. You cannot be friends with everybody. Mr. Ultimate, kí Mr. Ultimate ẹ̀ nígbà máa gbéra wa ṣépè ni tó bá pè ọmọ máa kì ní èmi kò kí wọn má jẹ́ àmọ́ ṣàbùsí jọ. Olùjọ fi èèyàn dáàdì mi ní Ultimate o mi lè jẹ́ kó rí èèyàn dáàdì mi fi. Mo dájọ́ ti bọ́ ètì mi kíkí àwọn ní ẹ̀ dáwọn wọ̀ sí ẹ̀ kọ́sì dáàdì mi lọ́tí if I have beef with you I have beef with you forever until tí máa ń mi máa lọ lẹ̀ mi ò kí anybody. So lọ́dọ̀ sí tèmi o bí mi ṣe lè pé Toyin pé o ṣe nǹkan tí ò dá alábòsí ni ẹ tó lọ kí Fúnkẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mi ṣe lè sọ fún Fúnkẹ́ wípé kí ló dé ìkànnì ẹ tó dá Toyin lóhùn because àwọn náà lọ sọ́yọ̀ tọ́tọ̀ yọ̀bọ̀. I don't know what transpired but I will let you people speak now. I want to read this Iyabo Skinosipe. Iyabo, I want to say to you now, I know that Iyabo knows that she cannot win. And me personally, I appreciate that Iyabo do her She just do her thing without caring who is crying. It's better for every celebrity to do that because believe me, people will cry, people will talk. If Iyabo had not come out to do this update, ìyẹn là bá máa something. Rí, wọ́n ti sọ̀rọ̀ látàárọ̀. Ọ̀rẹ́ méjèèjì jà, kò ní nǹkan ṣe sí. Náà wọ́n ti sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ ti mọ́ràn tó sọ, ẹ ti pín yẹ́lẹyẹ̀lẹ. Ẹ ti pín yẹ́lẹyẹ̀lẹ. Ẹ tún ti fi ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Sórí, ẹni tó bá hate ẹ, ẹni tó hate ẹ, tí ò bá tiẹ̀, tí ó bá ń ta long life, kò ní rà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. That's one thing I have discovered about social media. When people don't like you, they don't like you. They don't care what you do. They don't care. It doesn't matter what you do. They don't like you. They will never find anything good in whatever you do. They will find fault. They will poke you because they don't like you. That's one thing. So anything to bash, they don't care. They will hate on you. Even to bash a movie to do. Because they cannot bring themselves to say that movie is sweet. Only bonulo. The way to she hated, the way to she polongo ela burusi. One more kota oba sorry ka won ri nkan dada nipa e. Ọlọ́run ma pe àwọn sọ́dọ̀. So wọ́n lè dare láti sọ nkan dada nipa e. They cannot dare. I am not saying Iyabo is perfect. I have just told you there are things Iyabo has done. But page me by January Facebook. I have called Iyabo out not once, not twice. No. You don't like it, you must say but kill a fake Iyabo she because already gone. If you don't left Funke, Iyabo le one jebiriki. Some people are even insinuating. Some people are even insinuating that Iyabo is the cause of their problem. Are you for real? Are you for real? Saying Iyabo is the problem of Funke?
Sisidupe, they went as far as saying that they are jealous of Toyin because she's married. If they are an association of single mothers, they are envying her marriage. I mean, shoot.
See, I don't understand. Fans. I don't get it. Why? In as much as Iyabo mommy. She don't know me, and I don't want to know her. Then you must suffer. See, Bali Iyabo so yeah, I know Sisidupe. So for that reason, Mama Wakakoja, because people say why Moju Nkoyoko. See me feeling binu see Adupe niye. You come for what you mumi. See no ba fe bi mi ngba mi pe ya yi. O pa mi to die luku. But in ba won si pe Adupe. A lot. Come at if you do way. On my funny conversation 30 minutes. Oju to ba ko gbe soke bayi. Mo ti get 30 minutes conversation yen. Mo bi eda. Mo moju mo mora. Nkoja yi mi. Ti ba ri Iyabo lola. Bí mo ṣe nífẹ̀ẹ́ tó, tí mo ṣe gbé sórí bí gálà tó máa ń bí ẹ̀yìn kan nínú. Tẹ́ ti búmi. Wọ́n ti fún lówó ni, ó ti gbowó ni. Iyabo tẹ̀ nídìí láti wá fẹ́ mi lówó. Tó mi tí gbowó, wọ́n ti bú stupid and pastor sí mi lára. Wọ́n ní mo gbowó. Ìgbà tí Iyabo ṣe ìpàtí ọmọ ẹ̀, àwọn kan tún lọ forúkọ mi. Wọ́n tún lọ forúkọ mi gbowó lórí Facebook. Lẹ́mi tí mi kúrò bí tí mo wà. Tí mi mọ̀ kọ́kọ́ pa aṣọ. Wọ́n ti gbowó lọ́wọ́ èèyàn méjì. Àwọn èèyàn méjì yẹn kẹ̀lé wọn ló number 6 wọn láti inbox mi. Èèyàn wá bá yín pé Sisidupe wà ní charge aṣọ ẹ wá ra aṣọ ẹ kówó fún. Èèyàn kẹta ìyẹn lórí ẹ pé tó inbox mi pé Sisidupe o. Ẹ̀hún fẹ́ ra aṣọ. Àwọn kan sọ wípé lágbájá kan ń ta aṣọ. Mo ní ta ni lágbájá? Mo ní ṣé mi ti wá online rí wá sọ fún yín. O mo ṣe fídíò tí mo ṣe ń gbà yẹn tí mo pín káàkiri pé ẹni bá ra aṣọ lórúkọ mi Ọ̀yọ́ ló wà. Mi ìmọ̀ Iyabo mú mi rí. Me I just like her. I don't know. To bá bí mi pé kí mo fi like Iyabo, èmi kò lè sọ pé báyìí ni.
Sisidupe 2 minutes more. Ejo, ẹ bá wa round up, ẹ bá wa tap. Ẹ̀yin náà ti lọ so that everybody can talk. Ẹ má bínú 2 minutes more, ẹ bá wa round up.
Ẹ jẹ́ bá mi kó dúró sílẹ̀. Ẹ bá mi
àwọn ọmọdé ò lọ ṣiṣẹ́ wọn bí iṣẹ́ ẹ ti ń lò ní ọ̀rọ̀ yìí fẹ́ dànù.
Ẹ bá mi block Olú.
Sisidupe bá wa round up.
Mrs. Sunday ṣiṣẹ́ yìí mo ṣe ní Olú.
Ẹ má bínú Sisidupe yín gbẹ tí ẹ bá wà lọ́dọ̀.
Ṣé ti rí nǹkan tí mo ṣe? First
I want to sleep well at night.
T-Loit, hold on. Ṣé ti rí example ni mo ṣe fún yín? Àwọn people ọ̀rẹ́ mi ni mo pè wọ́n. tí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yóò bá ṣẹlẹ̀ sí mi ní mọ̀bí tó dúró sí. Tí àwọn bá sọ fún mi pé Mrs. Young kò ní blọọkì olú fún mi àbí tí lọ ìlú ní blọọkì olú fún mi màá ní rọ ní kọ́ tuntun ẹ̀ dànù. Àmọ́ ṣe ti rí dáyé ṣe rí. Ṣe ti rí ẹ̀yìn ẹni tó wà.
I support everybody. The lover of
Wọ́n kúrò lẹ́yìn mi, wọ́n ti tò lẹ́yìn olú.
Tẹ̀gbọ́n àwọn kọ́mẹ́sẹ̀ ṣọ̀gbọ́n ní ká dọ́ọ̀pù ní.
Ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan, olú máa rí yín létà. Ó dàbọ̀. Màmá
Ẹ ṣe Sisidupe ṣe o, ẹ jẹ́ ká pa wá tà.
now yours yourself. Maybe I didn't say nothing.
So, mo ní mò ń lọ, mi ò rí nǹkan comment section, mi ò gbọ́, mi ò rí Sisidupe ẹjọ́ ẹ má lọ o. Gbogbo
Ẹ gbọ́ kan táwọn comment section sọ, wọ́n sọ pé bá wa ráńjọ.
Sisidupe ẹjọ́, Funke, sísọmọ ṣaléwá, soft girl. Kò sílé tó lọ pé Sisidupe ẹjọ́ ẹ má lọ.
Wọ́n tún ní kó drop yín iṣẹ́ ìfẹ́ rí ni.
Sísá tó tó ẹ̀yìn náà.
Ẹ bá wa pọ̀.
Tó ti fẹ́ pọ̀. Ọ̀rẹ́ olúwa ní Sisidupe wọ́n ní ẹjọ́ ẹ máa lọ. Wọ́n tẹ ṣe é sìn irọ́ ni mo pa o. Ó dùn mí o.
Tupaki ẹ̀yìn ẹ má jẹ́ ń ta yín o, ẹ má jẹ́ ń ta yín o, pẹ̀lú àwọn orin tẹ̀ nǹkan bẹ̀ yẹn. Ẹ má jẹ́ ń ta yín o.
Eminence lẹ́nu yín, èmi ní Sisidupe bá wa rápọ̀, èmi.
And you myself, darling.
Kò sí problem, mo ti mọ bí mo ti dá tèmi mọ̀ lálẹ́ yìí, mo ti dá tèmi mọ̀, no problem. Go for
Sisidupe, you know what? Sisidupe, you know what? Just dial of them.
Tọ́ba wà náà tí wọ́n bá já wa ibẹ̀ láti máa fi agbára wọ̀nyí. Ṣé agbára fans? Jẹ́ kí agbára fans, a máa rí bẹ́ẹ̀ sí wọn.
Great one, ní kéde lọ máa power tap. Great one, kò sí problem. Anyway, ní ìtẹ̀ ní sọ, máa kàn káàkiri, máa dẹ̀ dákẹ́, ní ní sọ̀rọ̀ fún ọmọ lálẹ́. Iyabo sọ wípé, for those of you maligning my character, insulting me and calling me unprintable names, this is for you. Ìyẹn náà bí wọ́n nú. Another thing tí mo fẹ́ sọ, ẹ má bínú ẹjọ́, ìyẹn jẹ́ sáré sọ̀rọ̀. Another thing tí mo fẹ́ sọ is celebrity. When celebrity now reply or say something, we get angry. I don't understand. I don't make it make sense. Èmi sì ni ìmọ̀
Àti wọ́n máa sọ pé kọ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀, don't talk.
èmi sì ìmọ̀ wọ́n rí. 23. Ṣé èmi mọ̀ pé yìí mi lẹ wà 23, ẹ ṣe 23. Alẹ́ inú ni mo ti ń kọ orúkọ àwọn tèmi sí. Mi mọ̀ tẹ́ bá fẹ́ ká ganu sí ọ̀rọ̀ ti kìíní, I don't know, tẹ́ bá fẹ́ ká ganu sí let me know. Ọ̀rọ̀ ti iye olóyè Farida.
Frida, Darity, eyín kú.
Lórí ọ̀rọ̀ wọn yẹn, you can see one blogger getting angry that ẹni tó bọ́ta wá bú ọ́fíìsì fún ẹ. I don't get it. Tí bá bọ́ta ṣe show fún celebrity lẹ́ni, tó bá ṣí kámẹ́rà fún mi lọ́la, máa fún mi lónìí. Because I am seeing 1 minute of their life. I'm coming out to dissect it and talk about it and with Temi, my fellow baborus. I will now get angry that they saw my video and they decide to react to my video. That's not fair now. That's not fair now. So because any paragraph falakoko ó máa dùn àwọn èèyàn Mrs. Young. Paragraph tó ti ní
Wọ́n fẹ́ kéku.
kò dé búyàn. Only for those of you maligning me, show parọ́ ni. Only for those of you maligning my character, insulting me, calling me unprintable names, did she lie about that? That's just the gospel truth. Only now I need to set the record straight. Only this is the first and the last. I will be talking about anything like this. Funke and I have been friends for the longest, but there were times we fell out, which we know. Fault on both sides. She said, "Fuck it, fake it." Jesus Christ. Only fault on both sides. Kò sọ wípé Funke ló wá sórí gbèsè, òun ló ṣẹ̀ mí. Ó ní bóun ṣe ní lọ́wọ́. Ó ní Funke náà dì mẹ́rù. Ó ní àwọn méjèèjì làwọn ní lọ́wọ́.
Only Funke, because I once came online to drag Funke because of Toyin's movie. Gbogbo nǹkan tó sọ yìí, èwo ló ṣẹ̀yìn wa? Ṣebí gbogbo ẹ̀ lẹ́tí lọ kó jáde. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ máa ń tọ́jú nǹkan, gbogbo ẹ̀ lẹ́tí lọ kó jáde. So she's just saying the obvious. Only this is only Funke and I have been friends for the longest, but there were times we fell out, faults on both sides. I once came online to drag Funke because of Toyin's movie. That was a wrong move. I will handle it better next time. I learned something. I have always known to be careful. See, Sherry Tikini don't penny, she got to saw ni. Sherry Kini don't penny got to saw ye, Habi Adere ye. To ba say hi in Bami, we'll do things and we'll regret it later. Show ye. So on go more we pay Koyako Bese your Koni Baye. But yes, O Bese Toyin Baye against Funke. Also, I tried my very best to settle both of them. Cried, knelt down, and I believe every word she said. Because Ija Funke ati Toyin, Obodo cry, Obodo kneel down. In conto te mumo, to file just share for few months. Tari ye, Iyabo ati sun gorodomu. Igbe, koto di pe won jore rin little bit territory ye. Mo believe Iyabo pe o sunkun, o kunle, okay. In order, only I begged both of them to embrace peace, which they both later did. Reason you saw them a few months ago interacting. Give this lady a cuckoo now, even if it did not last. Are they not adults? To baba won pari ija, to ba se leni, to ba mo la won tun fe ja lola. Se òun ló bí wọn ni? Se Iyabo ni ìyá wọn ni? Se Iyabo ni ìyá wọn ni? Se Iyabo ni ìyá wọn ni?
Èmi ò mọ̀ ní ma.
They are all age mates. Age mates ní gbogbo wọn. Ẹ gbàgbé pé lóun ti dá Toyin bó ṣe dá. Tẹ́ fọ́ tẹ́ fún Toyin is just like that. Mo mọ àwọn kan tó jẹ́ pé tó bá mọ̀ gbogbo ọdún kan lọ́wọ́ wọn, màmá náà máa ṣe fún ẹ. Ó lóun ṣe dá Toyin nìyẹn. They are all mates. They are all mates. So tí Iyabo bá tẹ̀ láti settle dispute, tí Funke bá ní kò ìtàn nínú òun, kí lẹ fẹ́ kí Iyabo ṣe? Kó fẹ̀mí ẹ̀ jí ni. Only reason we saw them together, only but there was a condition. Only no one was to shade online if any issue arose, and they both promised to address it off camera. Clear your face shade yellow. Also for Agbalagba Meji, Agbalagba Funke, Agbalagba Toyin, Ejo. Why is she saying address it offline? She knows that there is possibility that they will still quarrel. There is possibility that in Koshi might be only she suffer wípé God forbid o teacher bá tún máa ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́la ẹ parí ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn. Whatever tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin yín ẹ má gbé wá sí online. Let us discuss it indoor. Only because they both promised to address it off camera, but unfortunately, December came. Toyin made some complaint about her movie in the cinemas, claiming some people or person were trying to sabotage her. Some fans, Iyabo need some fans. Funke is at fault. Toyin only some fans pointed accusing fingers towards Funke. That sparked fresh beef. Some fans. Iyabo acknowledge ẹ̀yin tẹ́ sọ wípé ó throw Toyin under the bus ó fẹ́ bá ti Toyin jẹ́ ni wá gbé Funke sórí. Ó ní Funke sọ̀rọ̀. Ó ní Toyin ṣe fídíò àwa fáǹsì àgbẹ̀ sórí bíi tẹ́dẹ́ àbẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní dissect ẹ̀. Inú bí Funke wípé wọ́n ń gbèsè yìí Funke wọ́n bú wọ́n ṣépè fóun ṣẹ́kì mọ́ nǹkan tó ju àwọn pípọ̀ ìmáa rí ni. Anyway, ó ní wípé ibi tí return of arizo yìí ibẹ̀ náà tó ṣe ní pé ó tún Funke Toyin ọ̀dà di bọ́ọ̀sì ó jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn máa sọ wípé Toyin
ìbò tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń rìn ní TikTok nìyẹn Toyin ọ̀dà di bọ́ọ̀sì.
Toyin ó ní ipe nǹkan tí Funke ṣe ń bí ó fẹ́ káwọn èèyàn hate nǹkan tí Iyabo ṣe ló fẹ́ káwọn èèyàn hate Funke. Celebrity, live your life o. Live your life if you want to live long o. Leave us for social media o. We will do what we need to do. You guys should do what you need do. Allow us do what we do best. What we do best is talking. And putting you in our shoes to say who will act better, who will do better. Some people will like what you do, some people
will not like it. Only about the return of Arizo. Toyin was supposed to be in it, but she said she was exhausted and she also had travel. So she pulled out last minute. I was upset. It cost me a lot. Show paroni. She come so truth any. Shemo we come cost a lowoni. Toyin has a major role. Writing out a major role in a movie that you already casted, that you were just supposed to start shooting. She's speaking her truth here. Only to rewrite the story, but the show must go on. We had a deadline to film if I wanted the return of Arizo to make 3rd of April. She apologized. We moved on. Iyabo, go and live your life in peace. Go. The Lord is with you. Go and enjoy go and enjoy your husband. Go. Lálẹ́ ìdí mo ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ Iyabo. Wọ́n ní mọ́tò tó bá sí lọ́dọ̀ Obimbim. Lọ sọ́dọ̀ Obimbim kó fún ẹ níwájú àtẹ̀yìn. Kí kọ́tísọ̀ ẹ, kí gbogbo kọ́tísọ̀ ẹ kó settle. Fi wálẹ̀ lórí social media. Àwa máa wà okay, àwa máa wà alright. Kò sí nǹkan kan tó ṣe wá, nothing do us. We are doing what we know how to do best. Go and live your life. Go and take care of your grandson. Go and be happy. Leave us alone. And that applies to Funke, that applies to Toyin, that applies to Wumi Toriola, that applies to all of you celebrities. Go live your life. Baba yoko yoko àárín wọn. Ẹ̀yin mi bá yín wí ẹ̀yin baba yoko yoko. Then yoko káàkiri. Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí is not for you. You live your life in any peace. To that one. I want be for you. But the rest, go and live your life in peace. Also, we made up and the rest is history. When you want Johnny, this one ṣe kí ni IS kí ni tó máa ń pín l'Amẹ́ríkà ẹ̀ wọ́n sọ ṣíà fúnra wọn bẹ̀. Mo ti sọ́lẹ̀ kan mo ti gbàgbé nǹkan tó ń pè kí ni mo pè tí Lloyd. That Grammy ṣé Grammy ni tó ti máa ń fún wọn ní ọkùnrin kan tó dúró báyìí. Oscar wọ́n jà I can't remember the year they fought and they threw share at each other. Celebrity.
It was when Will Smith punched Chris.
God bless you. I even forgot that one. Everybody wants to saw.
Whatever mentioned my wife.
To log back MC. Let's see. When people are saying, oh, it's all planned, it's skit, it wasn't skit. I am just telling you that SHIT happened. But your kí ló dé tó Ìgbò máa sá lọ tẹ́rù bá ti pọ̀ báyìí mo dẹ̀ gbóyìnbó but tẹ́rù bá ti pọ̀ díẹ̀ báyìí òyìnbó yẹn máa sá lọ kí ni mo ní
ẹ sọ Yorùbá àìjẹ́
ìsọ̀rọ̀ ẹ lè mọ̀ ní Yorùbá tí bá ti rántí English ni mo gbọ́dọ̀ fi sọ mo ti gbàgbé mo sọ nígbà tí mo dé yẹn mo ti gbàgbé ni. It happens everywhere, it rains everywhere. Sometimes even the most people don't need decorum you. Don't say okay, be much something will happen and they will switch and they will behave the way that they will later regret. Social media. Algorithm. The only reason you don't know that SHIT is happening in other states, in other countries, in the universe, is because in content wo ni algorithm ń gbé wá fún yín. Wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé gbèbòrò Naija lè máa wò, wọ́n mọ̀ pé celebrity Naija lè máa wò, wọ́n mọ̀ pé ọ̀rọ̀ Farida, ọ̀rọ̀ oníkírìmù, ọ̀rọ̀ ẹni tó gboyè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tó gboyè fún, ọ̀rọ̀ ọba, nǹkan tí algorithm yín máa gbé wá fún yín nìyẹn.
Àtàwọn bàbá yọkóyọkó.
Àti bàbá yọkóyọkó. Wọ́n mọ̀ pé nǹkan tá à ń wò nìyẹn, nǹkan tá à ṣe mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń lọ nìyẹn. I am just telling you that it happens. Celebrity do something sometimes. Bá a ṣe ń kọlù àwọn celebrity wa house bí tá à ń ganu sọ̀rọ̀ wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ṣe ń ganu sọ̀rọ̀ wọn l'Amẹ́ríkà bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ṣe ń ganu sọ̀rọ̀ wọn ní UK. Ó tẹ̀lé àwọn program kan ní UK alalẹ́ ló máa ń ṣe ọmọdé ló wà fún 11 o'clock ni. All they do is come and fi celebrity ṣe yẹ̀yẹ̀ about things that they've done that they found funny. People will come, our jesters will come and start, making, laughing about it. That's what they do. They do it once a week. I forgot what it's called now. 2 hours. They do it. I'm just trying to tell you, stop making it about Nigeria. Nigeria is clinical. Our celebrities were harassed. One is in America. What for? She be pani. When you want social, the Oscar. One social.
Wọ́n gbára wọn létí lọ́sẹ̀. What are you talking about?
Ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ ṣe sọ yìí ni mo. Nàìjíríà nìkan ló wà lórí Instagram sí. Torí pé nǹkan téèyàn ń wò nìyẹn.
Because that is what you watch. So you don't know. Pé nǹkan ṣẹlẹ̀ ní àmọ́. Ó yẹ mo ti ṣe tán, ká ló máa sọ̀rọ̀.
Glow beauty.
Okay, hold on. I cannot. Eje Kabi. Honestly, it saddens me. I have tried my best, but at this point, I can't beg anyone anymore. Well done, Iyabo. You did well. Don't beg anybody anymore. Fi Funke sílẹ̀, let her be Funkeing. Fi Toyin sílẹ̀ to be Toyin. Allow them to be them. If they ever want to settle, good luck to them. They don't want to settle. Ayé ò parẹ́. Cherry, máa bára wa ṣe ìfẹ́ ló wà ńbẹ̀. Tó bàbá mi ṣe mọ́lẹ̀ ni, mi ní kú. Bí mi bẹ́ ṣe mọ́lẹ̀ ni kò sí kú lójú ẹ̀, kò sí èèyàn kankan tó máa kú nítorí pé èèyàn kankan ò bá ṣe. Ìfẹ́ ló wà ńbẹ̀. So téèyàn kan bá lóun ò bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe, let them be. Don't learn the hard way before you know pé èèyàn kan ò fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe. Get the message, move on with your life. Ó ní àwọn kan tó máa dùn yàn mí ní kò ní dùn yàn, but move on. Please, you all should respect that. When both parties are ready, they will make peace. I love them both. Ati Emoko love one both. I don't care what anybody says. Oh, lè ṣe jù yẹn lọ Iyabo. Oh, lè ṣe jù yẹn lọ Iyabo. Àwọn tí ò sí bẹ́ẹ̀, tí ò mọ ipa tó kó lẹ́yìn, àwọn ni wọ́n ń bú ẹ. Tó sọ wípé ìwọ gangan ló ṣe gbá bí ẹ pé wọ́n ló bí wọn. Ṣé rò pé tí Funke tèmi ń wò yẹn? Funke tí ò rẹ́rìn tí ò kálá tó lè jù bá yẹn. Tí mọ́mí ẹ̀gbọ́n bá wà láyé, tó bá fún ìgbẹ́ lọ bọ́lágbẹ́dẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ á sọ fún ọ pé mọ́mí kò tí ìyá mi. So Iyabo wà ní òní kọ̀rọ̀ sí lẹ́nu ni òní bínú. Ẹ kárí go ẹ tó bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀.
Glow beauty ṣé wàá bẹ̀. Àti glow abẹ́ ti sùn. Nígbà wọ́n ti sùn.
Ẹ bọ́ ọ̀gá ìgbésẹ̀. Wọ́n ti jí.
Àti glow ẹ ti jí. Welcome.
Yeah. Ẹ everybody.
Just torí ọ̀nà for the sake of lots of people that want to talk, we're going to time people, but please, check out our tap. Auntie Glow, over to you, Mama.
On this particular topic.
Auntie Glow, ẹ má bínú ara mi, mo fẹ́ mute o.
Yeah, no, on this particular topic, me any submission.
Okay, all right. Ẹ ṣé gan, Mama. Oh, no. Over to you, Mama. Olu.
This person.
Ending up a meeting. I'll talk.
Actually, this is young. It is Omashalewa. He dropped her and she came back up.
Who dropped her?
Láti sọ̀rọ̀ mo ti kúrò meeting.
Ẹ má wọrí ẹ jẹ́ kó ló sọ̀rọ̀.
Wọ́n sì ní fún ọmọ ṣàlùwà. Ó ga ọ̀ tí lọ ẹ̀ bí
No, Olu, no, for real.
Mo ti mọ ibi tó stand.
Funke, can you guys stop this? Toyin and Funke, can you stop this? Iyabo ló sọ̀rọ̀ fẹ́ méjèèjì.
Who is Toyin from there? Is you talking to me?
Yes, you are Toyin. See for Toyin.
I don't want to be Toyin. I do not want to be Toyin.
What's the problem?
I ain't no Toyin.
Okay, I want to start by saying that first, mo ti sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ màá dẹ̀ sọ pé ó dà pé tí yóò máa ń gbé fans, tí yóò máa ń gbé fan clubs rẹ̀, tí yóò máa ń gbé ara mi fan of this person, a lot of them have mental problem. Because when you are too invested in celebrities, the ability to reason and have common sense, right?
Yeah, you will do perfectly well. Network and you one boy.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, Olu.
Okay. Sisidupe was frozen. Okay. Okay, can you hear me now? I switched my
Yes, we can hear you perfectly well.
Okay. Yeah, and as Sisidupe said, that is that kind of person. But I also think she doesn't read the room. I also think even at the old PDM wedding of Kini, to me, she's always doing too much. But that's her personality. She's allowed to do too much, right? But she also has to know that not everybody likes too much. Do you understand what I'm saying? To me, Toyin does too much. First of all, why are you going around greeting everybody? Right? Mercy and Funke, if you notice their interaction, you'll see that they are cordial, they're not friendly. Both of them want respect around one. Do you understand? And we're not here talking about it. Over greeting to me is irritating, it is a bossy. But in Kotomanje, Nigerians, do you understand? Funke likes, people might say, oh, she's toxic. I don't think she's toxic. I just think we are used to a system where you have to do things to be liked. And I don't think Funke necessarily cares about that. I'll give an example. Some celebrities now are indirectly taking sides. And don't post Toyin. You are a star. Nobody can bring you down. See, Funke Bawari turn energy in sin. Because I think she sees things. These people think she doesn't see things. She returns energy now. I know that Mama.
Funke Obaro. Funke said when she wakes up in the morning, she has said it before, she sees things.
Because you know that these are people that you might end up working with them. If you're going to go and take sides publicly like this, make sure you stand on that freaking line, on the straight line. When Funke will now decide not to buy a sorrow or to give you attitude because you are posting nonsense now during this saga, our money is too much. I just believe that if you're going to fight with somebody, you're going to have issue with somebody, be ready to defend it and know why you have an issue with that person. We are all different, right? I'm the same way with Funke. If I have fight with you, mark me. Tell me about any issue, tell me about kids in that bed. Don't return my greeting. And before people say, oh, greeting is not friendship, it's courtesy, must we be cautious? They were not at the work events. They were not on sets. They had finished sets, they were enjoying themselves, they were at the party. Just like in the office, out of courtesy, I'll respond to some people in the office. Tabanshi office party, mark me. It is an office party. Do you understand? Because I want to keep my job. But in the office, you are asking me for something. I don't have a choice. Even at that, I'll keep it to the minimum. I won't joke with you. I will not be over friendly with you. But if I should party in December, my other Kenny, 3 years ago, my former company, there was this lady that does too freaking much. Oh, Mama, baby, question about the rock galo, Mama, baby, question. Olu, you need help with this. Do you need me to do this? Do you need me to do that? Making me look like I'm incompetent. I want any office pass. You want to try to buy me. Do you want me to do for what? We are not in the office. You don't have anything. Keep your friendliness to yourself. Some people say, but just for the sake of peace, that is you. If you want to do that for the sake of peace. Do you understand? They are party. Why are you going around greeting? She just does too much. I'm sorry. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, I will say for Iyabo, me, I don't believe in interfering between two friends. Highest I can do is Emma Binu, and I will not take sides. Anybody that say, Iyabo should take sides is childish. Not in this day and age. What if they settle tomorrow? I have taken sides before in Pari Jamil Simbe. So I will never take sides. If you want to disfriend me for not choosing you in a fight, the only time I will take sides is I am not, we're not kids. If you guys cannot be in a cordial space, then put me out of your mess. Because 9 out of 10, even on this platform, to the pay more any comment section don't giggle. He paid me. Me or the beja Emma Suri Momo, you beja Tiloid. Suri, yes, and I'm saying if I can hear, Mungani ship in the comment section. The next time, Murema and I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Maybe T Lloyd and all of that, right? Yeah, I understand. If T Lloyd said, to buy Nick, who's saying to you, ma, Joko, Arabija, because truly T Lloyd go sign the meeting. BJ, it's just when I'm closer to somebody, the loyalty jumps out. But I also understand those that don't want to be in the middle. Because Emma, particularly in your Mungani, I'm Buddha, what I'm no back and forth. Sisidupe, any young Kimi. Any young Kimi, whatever, really? Yes. Any young Kimi, I'm not doing that. I'm not defending nobody for shit because you guys will settle. Then I will not start to feel bad. And you can't tell me not to feel bad. I'm human. So you have to try to take an explanation. from all dimensions. I feel like, let me round up, I feel like a lot of them live vicariously through the stars. They have freaking explanation. Get a life and stop being so invested.
Because I don't understand how we go on somebody's side and start abusing because I'm supporting one person. I don't get it.
Especially the women.
Are they human or they are robots?
Sisidupe wọ́n ti wá sọ di ìjà single mother. How do you máa fi ọkùnrin ọmọ ṣe wọ́n bí ṣe ń yí obìnrin ní problem? Go and get busy. Ṣé máa rí fans Odúnládé àti àgbàgbà ní sí ìpadà ní Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀? That's why he's a single father. The fans Odúnládé àwọn àwa jáde. That is why Odúnládé is married and is any problem, Joe. Get a life. Get busy.
Eshiolu, thank you for that submission. Auntie, where's that auntie that you said she wants to go there?
Oh, they did that.
I just submit. Emma Baby. Torí mo lè ní kí n dúró kí tá mi bí ṣe dé. Sherry, èmi máa sọ tèmi, opinion tèmi dẹ̀ mo fẹ́ sọ. These people at the end of the day are all humans. And this is where I have problem. I'm not hoping there's one special character tí ó yẹ kí wọ́n máa lò. Táwa fúnra wa gan táwa guilty of it. Àwa gan fúnra wa wà guilty of those characters. Wọ́n máa sọ pé because they are celebrity. They are humans like us and everybody ló ní ìwà títí ẹ̀. Funke Akindele, I don't know why people are saying, oh, she's rude, she's mean, she's this. In fact, it's in the way Funke Akindele come out. She doesn't go to premiere. Go Funke of 3-4 years ago. Me, if I'm open here, she closes. She will not go to anybody's premiere. Funke ti build, Jerry Funke, Mori Funke be Wizkid. Tibari Funke, Mama wants a Wizkid. The people that just love her naturally, not because of the things she's doing. Because specialty I still feel Mide acts more than all of them. Mide matters when it comes to being rate and it don't act. But people just love her for who she is. And I get him a Funke, láti ilé ayé ẹ̀ ní kò ń bá wọn ṣe ìgbà kan ti bú you don't go out, you don't attend your colleague party, you don't shake kinní kan, and I'm sure because ó mọ̀ pé òun ní ìwà character ẹ̀kọ́ tí kò fẹ́ káwọn èèyàn rí ṣe understand òun ni kò bóyá òun ni kò jọ kó máa lọ sí party pé ẹ lára gbígbóná ni bí èmi náà ni torí nǹkan tó ṣe mo lè ṣe tó bá gbé wá fún mi èmi ò ní ìdá tí máa pretend gbé fún ẹni lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ kó mọ bó ṣe ń lọ. Check guess. So, though I'm not attending to Toyin on that Sisidupe. She will be premeditate, calculate, you got to come out of it. Oh, the camera one there now. If she wants to pretend, she can easily pretend and say, you know what, yes, I know hi. But only record here straight in pay, Jackie, I don't want to F with you. I want to F with you. Magic pretend the full hour. Me fair, Kamache, Wabami Sheleni, February to November, February to September, October, November, so I think she knows what she's doing and she could care about the page. I know if I say, I told season 2. Then I want you to say, you will not watch it. We are not ready to watch it. You work. Ìwọ kìíní kan, ìwọ àjẹ́, ìwọ onílára ó ti bu lórí péjì ẹ̀. Kò dẹ̀ sọ one thing. Ṣé wá rí ti Toyin? Sisidupe, I will say it and I will say not because I hate Toyin. I don't hate of them is my favorite. You know, the favorite, you know, Jesus, Pastor Nathaniel Bassi and Pastor Jerry Lady Master, they may do up at the foot, but Jerry go where we see to come in common. Sharing Toyin woman, so she's a manipulator. And I will say it again. I will say it over and over again. She is a manipulator, but people are not saying it. And I will tell you what, this is my opinion, Sisidupe, Emily, and I will tell you why I say she's a manipulator. Sharing Toyin man play game, in got the pattern to notice over time about her name. Toyin mọ àwọn kan sọ pé kò ń sọ̀rọ̀ but her attitude say it all. She will come online and cry. Why are you going online to cry? If apart from issue movie, it's all movie o. Ìgbà tó lò wá sí Lizzy tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Lizzy tí Iyabo tó ń bú lẹ́nì. Ta ló bá ta tí ẹ sọ pé gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nídìí owó Iyabo ló fà. Kí ló gbé Iyabo wọ nínú trap tá à ń sọ? what you are doing. Ẹ wo fídíò tí mo send sí yẹn Sisidupe sẹ́, àwọn tó pẹ̀ ṣe greet kìíní kan. No, ṣe rí ẹ̀rọ pé kámẹ́rà èèyàn 20, eléyìí gbé ní angu yìí, eléyìí èmi náà mo lọ wo gbogbo angu, àìkú èmi etí mọ̀ mi. I search all over TikTok, mo wo oríṣiríṣi angu. Mo di angu tí mo wò yẹn, ó lọ, ó ti mọ̀ pé nìyí, bára yín sọ̀rọ̀ for a while. Ìkùnsìnkú ní àwọn ń bẹ̀. Just ask normal, everybody, everybody know the stage for what is going on. Even that is I'm just saying, immediately she tweeted. It's not AI, I saw it. I was on her story. Now, why not come up boldly with your full chest? Immediately started delete. Tweet, delete. And it's not AI. I saw it. And if you do really, don't tell me I lie. I saw it with my eyes. And the people Sophie Bashenson on your Baba Yokomuni Sisidupe, Instagram is on fire. Mo cause comment, mo tag it, mo so I saw that post. Mo saw for me, Mori. I saw it on a story. So I don't know what people are saying is AI. Oh, shit. Oh, one thing is I will start saying because of where she updates. Thank you for listening to me. On this issue, even I insulted Funke, or not Funke, that's a very rude attitude. Funke any pride, and if Funke any pride, go, you better die. So that party, I don't know you're gonna reduce it to what you. Guess what you must oh, immediately, no come, my wife, thank you. Why in the office? I mean, you don't need it. I want you to do what to support here. You don't need all those explanation. I want to say, one day sorrow. Share or not funny because what Sisidupe with a basic one device. Share or not funny because one song in your KG. Share one and you fast. And you move about me. Hello, me, you share our first. Professor Sisidupe, me say, what's on to? She said, I don't want to allow blood. Go back and forth. Anytime one night, àánú yín ṣe mí, àánú yín ó ṣe kí ni, ẹ̀rán ọ̀rọ̀ ilé ayé yín, ẹ̀rán yẹn, ẹ wá ṣépè, ó ṣe ṣépè fún Iyabo, ló ń ṣépè fún Funke, ló ń ṣépè àwọn tó, ṣe ní Toyin guys, let me just advise you. You guys are too toxic for my liking. You can defend favorites without cursing. That's the part I don't like. Stop cursing people. And then bend your shape and they defend, love her, of course. But shall it be a penny? It be a penny and you fair, and you bend anybody shape. And Sisidupe, and so and you control crowd. Sisidupe. When King Jade in that was a lion of the tribe of Judah, Ojade, when people were accusing other people, Funke came out to address it. She said, focus on the goal. Don't let us be distracted. Many times, now you're batting sorrow, Toyin Kinikon, she up the back she will say, let's focus, please, no noise, let's focus. Toyin address it here, call out and want people are there. She enjoys all what is going on around it. That girl knows what she's doing. Anthony, come up anybody, Lancy. Iyabo Joteba Motele. She's not somebody that like you to call Lancy. Chioma Gude who be Lancy. Chioma Gude won't pay Iyabo Joliancy. She's not somebody to want anti-freak. So, if you Lancy more, you pay one Lancy. Iyabo Joliancy, Funke Akindele àti Kilonje, and other badness. One said now, she's older than her. Olukosha Lope. And they are good friends. Ṣé gbogbo èèyàn pè yàn láǹtì? Àǹtí, nítorí èèyàn pè mí láǹtì. Kò ń ṣèwà, ó lè pè mí láti ayé. Àǹtí Dúpẹ́ sórí yín pé àǹtí Dúpẹ́ ṣe gbádùn àǹtí Dúpẹ́ mo rọ àwọn yẹn. Àǹtí Dúpẹ́ ẹ wò tẹ́ bá wà máa gbé fún yín. Ṣé ìyẹn àǹtí? You can call me by my name and still respect me. So gbogbo àwọn àǹtí tọrọ pé wọn láǹtí ni nítorí pé wọn Funke àti Mercy wọn ń jà ṣàmọ pé wọn ń jà wọn sọ̀rọ̀ láti sinimá kìíní yẹn but they could at least manage their emotions and feelings in that space. So ṣẹ́rí Toyin nǹkan tẹ́mi kọ́ máa fún ni pé mi ò ní kó change o ó bá fẹ́ máa kúnlẹ̀ kó máa wù ẹ́ lọ but what I will say is you see that cry always crying she should stop doing it let her be her. Toyin do you Funke do you Iyabo do you ikú ẹ̀kọ́ lèmi kàn dúró dé báyìí analysis ẹ̀ ló máa jẹ́ kí n final conclusion tó bá ṣe máa ṣe part 2 ọ̀rọ̀ òun dẹ̀ ní analysis big mommy tí mo big mommy bá ti ṣe analysis mo máa padà wá àwa ṣe part 2 ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ ṣe Sisidupe mi ẹni ká má dárúkọ mo fi pè wọ́n big mommy ẹ ṣe aunty soft girly ẹ ti cover.
Ekale, Ekale Sisidupe àti everybody. The nǹkan mi fẹ́ sọ, I believe Mrs. Younger said the majority nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ because ọ̀wà fún níwà òun ló ń jẹ́ jọ̀rẹ̀fọ̀rẹ̀ if I'm correct. You know ìwà oníkálukú, why not respect that? Ó mọ̀ pé ìwà àtẹnìyí and I want to believe in my own opinion nígbà tí issue yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀ in December when she was calling out saying àwọn kan ló sanwó you know you will say you are not mentioning this person's name but we all know that it's not a competition or competitor rather for you.
Say, only I like Auntie Mrs. Young. Continue, some girl.
So you now think that I feel that Toyin should address the censor board directly. And there are ways that you can, complain without saying something. You don't need to mention Funke's name before we know that Funke will pass one way or the other. Saying one song for movie any or shaking that is number one. Excuse me. Number two, okay, there's the other producer that I don't know his name. He brought out a movie, and before he brought out the movie, he kept tweeting some things, and he said there are some producers or producers that when they put you in their movie, they don't want you to do PR for other movies. They don't want you to market other movies. And we all know, a lot of people know that she doesn't want, which is normal because it's business. Oh, they talk about market when you buy. And you expect her to go and do PR for or go and do meet and greet for another movie to win. It doesn't make sense. And it's the same person, no, it's doing bad sorrow, why in line with it online. So what are you saying? You tell me you're my friend and you gang up with other co-producers to start saying things about me, to start calling my name indirectly, because obviously you won't mention her name. That's gaslighting. When what's this man, Kunle Afolayan came out, started talking about 1 billion or no 1 billion. The guy Kunle Afolayan said something. He said, and when I called Funke shunned me and told me, but immediately Toyin called me and started, saying other things, and I'm like, you are saying all these things. You call me your friend, or you claim that we don't have anything, any issue. But when it comes to my business,
soft girl, no vessel. But that thing we put Lion talk is he not referring to the two of them?
He's referring to the two of them. However, you can Toyin is trying to please everybody.
No, he was not referring to the two of them, sorry, because Toyin was in the 1 billion as out of that time. 1 billion.
Sure.
No, kò tí wọ 1 billion but Funkunle Afọláyan sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lọ wò. Toyin just enter 1 billion.
It's not even about the 1 billion.
Ó
It's
sọ pé
that impact.
no, ó sọ pé 1 billion yẹn náà wà bẹ́ẹ̀ tó ní gbogbo owó wọn á máa ṣe 10%. Kíní kan náà máa gbà kúrò. Wọ́n máa lọ máa fún wọn 10 million. Ó sọ gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn papọ̀ ní kò dẹ̀ tí wọ 1 billion. So we know who Funkunle was referring to. Go ahead, Mama.
So, Shemo, you know one bit, and these are people you claim that you don't have issues with her, but when they start attacking her business, you show up as a good person. Make it make sense. And you know, before Iyabo came out to address this, I want to believe that in that party or see Iyabo get his sort of agree according to what she brought out. You feel you are doing some things by gaslighting. Why didn't you settle your beef or your beef behind the camera? Why did you have to wait till the premiere? Everybody don't need temperament there. Funke. What data? Maybe as Oju Aye big time. What data? Any totally stylishly or indirectly call out. Can you comment a movie? One she movie on. During Bato Yalo de Jade, Kilode to she must so consider.
But she could say by laying your movie and our media she briefly.
Rara o, Ginger, time Ginger Neo. Ginger premiere, Lotijo, Wapapo, Toti Remy. That was around September. Ginger film and me and Co. Should be September, October, thereabout. But Lenny, December, and film Jadi. Ibato film Yalo de Jadi around June. Why didn't you come out to call people out? Why weren't you complaining about the cinema movie? Why, the censor board? Why are you now saying that, we should get December? Which is December, call out, more show, more show, but and there are other ways you can address this matter. Every year you are always coming out. Toyin should just, and I like the way Funke acted. Though you are not for me, you cannot be behind the camera or on social media, so bad things and come to my face and you want me to open my teeth. That's she's not ready to fake it, which is very okay. Which is okay. So but if truly when you first show Yaya, but she kick Funke, if you know your mind is pure, so tough for our to àti Funke ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀. Nǹkan tí Toyin lè ṣe ni tó bá jẹ́ tó ní ọ̀yàyà. Nǹkan tó lè ṣe ni kò ó yá kò tì mọ́ pé ṣe ń bínú sí mi ní kíní kan. Ṣé bá ṣàwárí?
No verse. Ẹ jẹ́ bá mi clear 917 kan yẹn. Ṣé kan yẹn ni now? 917. Ó ti fẹ́ tó kú 11 minutes. Soft girl, continue.
Tó bá claim pé o lọ́yàyà, then there's a way you should have managed the situation. But because she knew, allegedly though, she knew what she was doing. She knew. But she just at that point in time, the camera focused on the lorry bike. Oh, she just at that point in time, the camera focused to Funke one by one. I don't trust, I'm sorry to say. I don't trust I felt it was played out, to be honest. Then you come out on social media and start writing all sort of things. It's not when I go, don't you put some of it in one places. And that's on period, which is good. So you should and Funke and it's what me too I can do. You cannot only my Jamila say or you're not my friend then, but because you want to please the world, you want to please everybody. She knew Funke was gonna be in that place. She knew Funke was going to be there. So if you knew they were going to go on well before that day, why didn't you say it?
Please, can you press round, please?
That's all. Thank you.
Yeah, before we move forward, please, I would say one thing. Please let us be nice in the comment section. Please do not insult anybody. Don't call anybody's submission names, please. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Please, let's be mindful. Thank you very much. Super K. Super K.
Yeah, sure, Papa.
So you can talk to me today.
I'm sorry for
Super K bá yín kí wọn. Ẹ kálẹ́ o, ẹ̀yin ìyá wa òṣùwọ̀n
I'm not known for looking cute.
Yes, sir.
And then Emma Pino. Sherry no me too gone. Ọlọ́run mú gbogbo ẹ̀yin obìnrin. Ọlọ́run nígbà tó lọ́n fẹ́ fìyà jẹ yín ló jẹ́ kí irú nǹkan báyìí kó ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹ wá sí mú láti àná báyìí ní ìrírí tí gbogbo yín fi sí ilé asọ̀rọ̀ díẹ̀ báyìí. Kí ló bá yẹ kí Tóyìn ṣe? Kí ló bá yẹ kí Funke ṣe? Ṣé bí ìyẹn náà ni eléyìí ló gbogbo kí wọ́n bà business ó jẹ́? Àbùsí mo ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mọ́dé sí tẹ́yìn òbí ló ṣe lè jẹ president Nàìjíríà. Ṣé rí tó bá wá jẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ pé Adékọ́lá àti Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ Iyabo tó wá ń bọ̀ wá kí Adékọ́lá wá ṣe ẹnu ẹnugu tí ò dá lóhùn. Báwo lẹ́yìn obìnrin ṣe máa ṣe? Ẹ ayé Ọdúnládé jẹ ni. Ẹ máa fáyé ẹ ni. Nítorí pé ibi tẹ́ kẹ́ sòtítọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ sí ẹ máa yí ìyọ̀sọ́tún báyìí ẹ máa yí ìyọ̀sọ́ sí báyìí orí mi ti fẹ́ dáhùn látàárọ̀ tẹ̀ tí ń sọ̀rọ̀ torí mo kàn ń pè ibo ni gbogbo yín dúró sí. Nígbà tó bá rẹ̀ wọ́n ti ń jàjà kan wọ́n ti bá wọn parí ẹ̀ ṣé wọ́n yẹ kí Tóyìn bẹ́ẹ̀ no let's talk about nǹkan tá a rí nǹkan tá a ń wò kò sẹ́ni tó mú ìgbà tí wọ́n ń jà kò sẹ́ni tó mú nǹkan tó fàjà kò sẹ́ni tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ nígbà tí wọ́n parí ìjà wọn. Why are you talking about ìjà tí wọ́n ti jà tẹ́ẹ̀sì ń bẹ̀? Ilé ìkẹrí yẹn ni kẹ́ ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ ní lórí. Tó bá jẹ́ mi ni wọ́n ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ fún ṣé wàá gbà wọ́n disgrace ẹ̀ níbẹ̀ yẹn. Tó bá wá jẹ́ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ní pé òkè nígbà tí wọ́n ti bá wa jà wọ́n ti parí wọ́n ti ṣe everything yẹn kí pé òkè ènìyàn wá kí ẹ níbẹ̀. Yorùbá ni wá náà o ẹni tó kí òkúlé ó pàdánù ẹ̀ káàbọ̀. I want to give you one example. Ẹni tó rán tó ti kí lórúkọ ẹ̀ mọ́lé Ẹrúfàì Rìbádù nígbà tí ìyá Ẹrúfàì kú ó jókòó sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ní tí wọ́n jọ ń kíra wọn tó jọ ń lè mọ́ra wọn tó jọ ń dì mọ́ra wọn. Ọ̀tá ayérayé ni wọ́n ṣùgbọ́n nígbà tó yẹ kí wọ́n support ara wọn níbẹ̀. Now wọ́n wá síbì kan tó bá jẹ́ pé Funke yẹn gangan ni wọ́n ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ níjọ́ tí nǹkan tó ń ṣe nǹkan ẹ̀yẹ ṣé bó ṣe yẹ kó sọ̀rọ̀ nìyẹn ṣé nìjẹ́ náà máa dùn ṣùgbọ́n nítorí pé gbogbo àwọn tó support Ìyábọ̀ Òjó bandit ni wọ́n kì í fẹ́ kí kankan kàn án ó jẹ̀bi ó jàre sísà mi ẹ̀yin obìnrin mọ́sí mi náà máa ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bá ti rẹ́nìkan tó tẹ́ni ẹ tó kí ṣé èsì tó kí ẹni nì àjọ àmọ́ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni níta ibi tó fi ṣe yìí ta afẹsẹ̀ tọ́ kókó kí ẹni yẹn ó ti ṣe lákọ̀ọ́kọ́ ó ti lọ sọ padà ó tún wá padà wá ó tún gbórúkọ ẹ̀ ó yẹ kí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ti fẹsẹ̀ tọ́ kó ti ṣe fún kó ti tàbí kó dìde kó gbé mọ́ra kó gbé kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn kó sẹ́ tó mọ́ ká fẹ́ràn sẹ́nu ká wá tí ó wá ń kọ́ láìtọ́ kò fò àwọn ìkan wá ń lọ ebi ò sí láìtọ́ tó kọ yẹn. But the only thing is that kò sí bó ṣe máa ṣe torí pé ẹ ti support èèyàn ẹ support èèyàn túmọ̀ sí pé kí n má sọ nǹkan tẹ́ni ẹ ṣe pé kò dáa. ṣùgbọ́n nítorí pé
Super K sir kí lẹ́yìn Ìyábọ̀ ṣe ń bẹ̀yẹn sir.
ní ṣe bí báwo nìyẹn.
Ẹni ó yẹ kí Ìyábọ̀ fẹsẹ̀ tọ́ àgbàlagbà.
Sísítà mi ẹ̀yin obìnrin máa ń ṣe é ẹ má jẹ torí ẹ mo tẹ ẹ mọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wà àgbàlagbà ni ẹ wà pé bó ṣe wà bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn tó bá fojú wò tó bá ṣe everything ẹ wo kẹ́ yìí ọmọ kékeré sí díẹ̀ kò sí bó ṣe máa ṣe tó nígbà tó lọ bá kí lórúkọ ẹ máa ṣe ayégbè ṣe bí ó ní bó ṣe ṣe sí yosami ní o túmọ̀ sí ká pe dátọ̀bálẹ̀ farara yóò ní kálára máa ga oníkàmága ó báwo ní ṣe wà ó ní kílíkì pé yes ó fẹ́ fi dídí kú ẹ̀ báwo ni ṣe wà pẹ̀lẹ́ àwọn ọmọ nǹkan kò lè gbéra kò lè yọjú ẹ̀ not kókó snop ẹ̀. Bí mo ṣe wà tí bá kíyàn tí ó bá dá mi lómi ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ máa láyé. Understand me? But the only thing is that àwọn tó yẹ kó sọ tọrọ kó ṣe bí ti Iyabo ló ti gbàgbé kiri kan ó ló ní fíìmù ó ló bẹ́ẹ̀ ta ọjà ẹ̀. Kini fíìmù yẹn dẹ̀ ti connect for past 3 months. Wọ́n ti bọ́jú sọ oríṣiríṣi ni wọ́n mú mọ́. Ó yẹ kó mọ̀ bó ṣe lè ṣe kíní ẹgbẹ́ ìjọ́jú lọ lẹ́ máa create scene ibi tí mo ti fẹ́ ṣe kọ́. For me, ọlọ́run ti bá yín ṣe ẹ̀yin online judiciary wọ́n ti sọ àwọn àdó ti sọ ti wáyé rí o.
Ẹ ṣe gan ni wọ́n ní box ní sá ẹ ṣe gan ni sá. Miss Bibi.
1 minute, Eloit. Are you ready, Glow Beauty? I can't hear you.
Hello, everybody. So,
let me do the introduction.
Yes.
Let me do the introduction. Ẹ̀yin tèmi, this was the person I said we'll talk about it. I quickly showed you her flyer, nígbà tá a bẹ̀rẹ̀, and I said she was going to talk to us. And I said she's into weight loss for those that cannot do it by themselves. And I agreed to go with her because I have seen her, how she looked before, how she looks now, and at least 2 other people that have used her products. Hence why I decided to take it. Number 1. Number 2, is quite affordable compared to, ours is affordable. And aside the affordability, she's giving the option of if you want to just try it for 3 months to see if it's for you, if you want to do 6, or if you want to do 1 year. So it's up to you. So there is flexibility in hers. So take the floor, sis.
Oh, so for the picture you're saying right behind, that's my own picture, and I have some other people that have used it. So this is a weight loss shot, and I know some people are able. Some people are able to lose weight in a holistic way by trying to so not everybody is able to do that. Like in my own, I weighed 235 pounds. I don't know how to convert that in kg. And I started taking the shots, and I was able to lose a lot of weight. Sorry, I was able to lose a lot of weight. Now I weigh 170. I weigh 170, which is my goal. That is what I want to do. And from this product, we have you want to try. If it's something you want to give it a try, there's a 3-month plan and 6 months and also a 1-year plan. Which if you're interested, you contact me. We're going to talk, and I'm going to tell you the prices. And if anybody it's not a secret. If anybody want to know the prices, you could ask me, and I'm going to tell you what the prices are. This is okay. Is for the 3-month plan is 200D. For the 6 months plan is 300D, and for the 1 year is a 500. It's 500D. And with what I've used, I was able to gain those. I was able to get the results I gained within 5 months. So usually, if you to pay within it's a result you could get. And some people are able to get more, but I didn't take more. Increase the dose, I stayed on the minimum dose because I don't want the weight loss to be drastic. So, lose no side effects. I've never experienced no side effects, and I've used it. But now I'm at the point. Once I get to the point I just go to the gym now because I want to build muscle. And at the end of the day, all those things, it's going to help you reduce the weight. But then you're about to stop. No, let's be honest, cooking magic. Then you're about to see the old habits, and you're to gain the weight and reach That is how everything works. But when you're on this, it suppresses your appetite. So it takes you and you be on your pile. But if I'm tell you, I'll tell you, like, you could go a day without even remembering. In your TGL. But I suggest make sure you force yourself to eat and make sure you take more protein, which that will help because while losing the weight, you also want to take protein. That's
And drink a lot of water.
And drink a lot of water. Drink a lot. Okay. Sorry, someone say something.
I have a question. Is it scientific?
Yes. And if anybody has question, like it's something I use personal, if there's any personal question you want to ask, fine. While you're taking it, the only like while you're taking the only side effect, like you could feel fatigue. Me, I didn't have no side effects. It's different for Onikaluku. Me experiencing fatigue. Me experiencing nausea. America. Me experience fatigue. Me experience nausea, but I didn't experience nothing. That is for me.
Somebody said, is it Zepicide or semaglutide?
It's Zepicide.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Zepicide.
So is it injectable or the pen? The pen
No.
Or the compound? Is it compound or injectable?
It's injectable.
So, okay, let me say that. Is it the one with the pen or the...
No, not the one. No, not the one with the pen. It's the one. No, not the one with the pen. It's the one that you mix. You get the compound and you mix it with the back water yourself. So with the pen, I want to believe that you usually get it from your insurance. But with this doesn't come with the pen.
So it comes like in a vial when you can hold.
Yes, it comes with the vial. Yeah, in a vial.
You inject yourself.
Yes.
So it comes in compound forms. It's already compounded in the vial. Is that what you're saying?
It comes in a vial, like the little bottle of injection, like yes. So you just use the syringe to take it out. Use the syringe to mix it.
You take it out yourself in one bottle like this.
Yes.
So another question.
Can you step aside? Let's take a screenshot of the page.
Screenshots. So
I wanted to ask that, let's say, like you said, you were 2-something pounds, and how many doses did you use to be able to get to 170?
So I started with 2.5, and also when I stopped taking it, I stopped at 5 milligrams.
Okay.
So it's
Some people take more.
Start at 2.5 and they want to start at less than like 6.
That's the decision.
That's the decision. Okay.
I didn't want to lose the weight, but or no, you understand? So like, I started with the very low dose. So I was like trying to say like, okay, when I started, I didn't know what number I wanted to get to, but I know when I get to that point, I'm going to know. So that was why I was just taking it gradually. And I still have 5 milligrams.
About the side effects, but if you want her to say it again, she can.
So most side effect differs, but most popular side effects are nausea, fatigue, and diarrhea. Me, I didn't have no side effects. And again, I'm going to say something. If you have thyroid issue, please don't take this. Like, please don't take it. But the side effects are fatigue, diarrhea, nausea. I didn't have no side effects. And
thyroid issue. So, is it that the fact that it has a particular thyroid issues before? Or just everybody that has thyroid issues?
Thyroid issues before. That's what I'm saying. Don't take it.
Okay, so I'm trying to
I have a question. So you like, it doesn't mean that if you're trying to lose the weight, do you lose the whole body completely? Because I'm trying to recommend it to somebody, but the person is kind of worried about she might lose it. Okay, I want to recommend it for my mom, but I'm worried that if she's losing the weight, will she have like fall off skin, or she become my focus, or will she lose?
No, it's gonna. No, like, see, you're going to see my picture. Most times, this is my picture, this is my page. Most time I'm in my gym outfit, so you see if I have, excess skin. I don't have, like, you understand? Okay. And that is me. Yeah, I'm able to lose that. I don't have excess skin. But one thing again, around you understand? And me, very, like, skin mirror, but, like, I didn't have no excess hanging skin like that.
Me, my soul,
this is just me. Because they want to lose it bad. They want to start on 5. They want to start on 10. It's your choice. But I would say when you lose it quickly, I think you will feel it more on your skin than when you do it gradually.
Yeah, you look at it.
And you eat right and exercise.
And actually, there are other shots too that if you're interested, it also helps like promote muscle. I understand. So that is why I talk about berry. I understand. I talk about okay, you must lose it. You like be must any excess skinny. Then we can talk about that. So that one too is an option. You understand? But that one is not that it targets on the weight loss. It helps build muscle. You understand? Yes.
I will add that to mind because when I need that muscle. I need the muscle.
Yeah, gym is good. I go to the gym like not to lose weight, just to build muscle. And because when I lose it with me, they lose the holistic, like picking my gym, no, I couldn't because I'm an emotional eater. So when I'm down, I just want to eat. And that was what made me gain the amount of weight I gained. So now, to get to my ideal goal, I started disciplining myself more because without discipline, I gain weight. I discipline myself more and I'm living the extra lifestyle. The gym is not helping me lose weight. I'm just building muscle and choose to be more active. That is just it. Yeah, it works for men too. It works for men, it works for women. And the muscle, like the muscle short, the men can take it. Most people that go to the gym, like really the bodybuilders, they take it, but like that's another, conversation on its own. How do you order in Nigeria? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I could send to Nigeria. Yeah, like just send me a message. That's my WhatsApp, and you could send me inbox. Message on the TikTok. Nothing can work on my body.
Just shower. So I'm currently 180 pounds. So can I lose 40 pounds in 3 months?
Like about the picture, what do you mean, all right? Honestly, it's something I'm even like I'm kind of ashamed about. Like you're gonna say that is a totally different person, but that's my past view. Like
section. Am I sure that is the same person in the picture?
Actually, then what with the weight, right? It really affected me with I couldn't take full pictures of myself. It's now that I'm taking pictures, like I'm more confident, like I take pictures. Yeah, but then I wasn't taking pictures. I didn't have no full pictures.
You have a friend in the comment section. She said she is my friend.
That's my friend. That's my friend. The front picture, it wasn't giving.
Tell me about it. Yeah. Okay, yes, you're gonna pay your shipping fee. Yes.
I'm trying to see if I can put the front picture, but yeah.
Can you put the front picture, please?
I'm trying to keep focus on rolling. I'm so sorry. I'm not used to it.
Let me see if I have it. Yeah. Go get it.
Yeah, what's the
Huh? It's in the fridge. No, it took from the one your dad made. The rest is the one I made.
Okay.
All right, I'll put it. Let me try on my hand.
Okay. Do I order? Send me a message on WhatsApp or on TikTok. Please let me know if it works for Tommy. I'm a living evidence. Like if. Scared of loose skin. With the loose skin. Okay, back to now. me and my mom were talking about the GLP yesterday. So she said she wanted to lose some weight. So she was like, she's scared that she doesn't want to have loose skin. How much she jebele and all that. Yeah. That wasn't before.
Are you checking to see if there is any question for you before you go?
So, yeah, can we see it now?
We'll patronize her if she's single.
Okay, so this is me now. I mean, if you go on my page, you're gonna. This is me now. Okay, let me follow the page. Yeah, like if you go on my page, you're gonna like. I mean, most time I go put on active voice, so I'm even better. This is a question.
And if you want the one that helps with the building muscle, you can speak to her about that. It's a matter of choice. But I am not going to cap it. If you're big, is either you're going to be taking that thing to help with your muscle, or you're going to be building muscle by going to the gym or having a walk, having a run. You need to do something, or your skin will be there. And if you don't mind keeping the skin, you are just going to be wearing body shaper to cover the skin. Yeah. But if you lose weight, definitely it will tell. Especially anything, your tomato ni sagi kini, ikumi, oto meji, it's here. So, how much if I lose weight, it's only jabo, my jabo. Oh my job! I always tell people you will need to do something. You need to make effort when it comes to keeping the saggy body off. You will need to do something.
And I'm not saying like living a healthy life. I mean, being more active. Yeah, going to the gym helped, and actually that's what I'm doing. I don't have no saggy skin. Understand? Like next time I'm coming, I'm gonna put on like an active wear. I don't have no saggy skin, but I still go to the gym and I make sure I eat a lot of protein. Even though days I don't have appetite to eat much, I take the protein. I want protein shakes. You understand? Yeah, I take that and eat a lot of protein. And I need that. Yeah.
If you're interested, click the follow button so you can ask her more questions in our inbox. Yeah. Or if you haven't taken the number or you have a question, you can send a message to me too. But believe me, with the difference I have seen on her and the two other people that I saw their picture, I'm impressed and I'm in too, because me too, I want to take this thing off my body. And for me, I'm speaking for me. See, no, like
I mean, I could get cropped up. I'm just showing. This is my leg. Go. Yeah, send me. Send me message on TikTok. I'll reply to my WhatsApp or text message. Send message. Yeah. It's 24 hours. You can send me message anytime. And it's available 3 months plan, 6 month plan, and in 1 year. You might want to try it out to be sure. You understand? Because I know you might want to try it out to be sure. But I'm telling you, like, you're going to see changes. Yeah.
Because if you use the 3 months and you're happy with what you see, definitely you contact her again. So it's up to you. If you want to do 3, you want to do 6. It's
not easy. People eat for different reasons. You understand? Mine was different. After I had my last child, I couldn't lose the weight. I have 5 kids. I couldn't lose the weight, and I was suffering.
You have what?
I have 5 kids.
She's not saying good, Lord. I'll be dead.
Fly free, show bomb. Fly free, show bomb.
Have you heard?
In short, that body you showed before for 5 kids, that body ain't gonna work. If it's 5 kids that has come out of that body, even the before is not bad.
I was asking
hello, follow she is single. Mama Jackie, Mama Jackie,
girlfriend, because you don't want to be looking outside. Yeah. She doesn't. I mean, no plan, not really. Like, I eat on Naija, not the motion because I mean.
What's available? He said it's available.
I want some more. Yeah, just inbox me my WhatsApp number. Please, can you help me type my WhatsApp number?
Only the house help. When you're putting the house help, we contact you. And never want to say the other for sure save contact you. Did they say you do have the 5 at once?
No, I mean, in the space of 20 years. So
they can't believe that you went 5 times.
No, in the space of 20 years, in this.
Why there?
Yeah, I can ship to Dallas.
I tried bombing.
If you want, sorry.
Still, what did you say?
No, one very question though. I'm reading what you are saying. You actually have a 1 month plan.
No, she only 3, 6, and 1 year.
1 year.
Yes.
Is that your
in short, for the price, why will you want 1 month for your loan?
Okay.
Why will you want 1 month for the price? Yeah.
Why? I was asking you a question though. Do you have anything for the family? That's what people are asking. Do you have
they are saying do you have specific for tummy?
No. But if it's for the muscle, yes. So for the 3 months plan is $200. I mean, sorry, 200G. For the 6 months is 300G, and for the 1 year is 500G. What's your question, Mr. Lu?
Olu, go ahead.
It's not a Mister, it's a woman.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
What's your question?
I don't have twins, sir. I mean, let's not focus on
those questions. So I just say.
Let's not focus on that.
Yeah, that is what. So your concentration is really is good, right?
$200 per foshu meta, $300 per foshu mefa, $500 per fọdún kan. So ẹ tó bá fẹ́ save owó o lè ṣọdún kan because owó ọdún kan bí owó oṣù kan bò míì ni. So ẹ jẹ́ $500 per.
Hold on, you said 500 for a whole year, right?
Yes.
And then wait, so at the titrated units that the person wants, right?
I mean, let's be honest. Stay on it. Like if one want to go by what people want, those so you're going for 2 months. Focus on because they want the weight not gone so fast. But yeah.
I don't want to start small. I'm asking for myself. So if you do that, like so.
No, I think what will happen to ladies, she's still gonna give you for that 3 months, she's still gonna give you what she will give for 6 months, she's still gonna give you what she will give for 1 year. So if you now want to take it more and finish it earlier than 3 or finish earlier than 6 or finish earlier than 1 year, it's up to you. But the dosage is going to be for 3 or 6 or 12. Because even in your coming, if you can see, in your congonso, you can see any phone is different dosage of the phone.
A question. How many milligrams for the 3 months?
Sorry, we missed it.
And I'm not Mr. I'm Chief Sisidupe.
Okay. So for the 3 months plan, I suggest to start with 2.5 for the first month.
Okay.
Then the second month, 5 milligrams. Then the third month, 7.5. But which we know, but I stayed at 5 milligrams. Because it was, Mauritia and I could go a day, see me on Nigeria. You understand? And
200. I've used semaglutide before. It was Empic. Well, I was on 1 milligram. I think that's the highest dose I went on. But I guess my question is it 200 per month for 3 months, or is 200 for 3 months supply?
200 is for 3 months supply.
Okay, I'll message you
You're in you. That's right. I could tell you. Okay. Yeah. You're right. Okay, I'll send you my address.
Okay, so if you're on 7.5, you know, like what package you're going to be getting is going to be different.
Oh, hello. What's going to be different about that? Hello?
No, because if you're on 7.5, right, 7.5 is like, that is like 6 of 2.5.
Okay, yeah, so what?
Oh, no, like 7 of 2.5. Yeah, yeah.
It's still going to be what you have just said, 2.5 1 month, 5 second month, 7.5 third month. But if they now give it to you and you are on 7.5 already, you just need to combine. So it's up to you. Maybe Sister Funke, how
much is the one for the model? Another big builder? How much is that one? So I say that.
I mean, I've no, it's really the weight loss when I really like come with the number, but like I could get that by tomorrow.
Or like you couldn't charge me for shipping within the US?
Yes.
So you won't even give us the Sisidupe discount for shipping?
I'm sorry.
Price to fool me or talk. Money. Price
Okay, I'll send you a message so I can get it out ASAP. Thank you.
Alright, you're welcome. Finish up with your hair.
Sister, for me, like 2.5 a week for a titration dose for the first dose. That means the person will be getting like 4 dosage in a month.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
Yes.
First month is 2.5. If you titrate up to 5 milligram, then you'll be getting like 20 milligram.
Yes.
Henceforth. So the third month, do you still send out 20 milligram or?
I'll go to the 7.5.
Third month to the 7.5. And get henceforth, right? Or you titrate up to 10 milligrams.
Sister, come and pay for me now. As my big sis.
Pack well. You guys are supposed to buy it and send it to UK for me. Say you still lose some weight. Yeah, I said 4 months. You said 7.
Yeah, I mean, I said 7.5.
Will you be sending out times 4 of 7.5?
For the 6-month plan?
No,
yes.
for the 6-month plan.
Yes.
Okay. I'm coming to UK. Would you give someone or you're going to post? How much is the postage to UK?
In US.
UK.
Oh, okay. Shipping to UK is $75.
So that will be $375 in total.
Yes.
Do you send the 6-month package at once, or you do it
at once? Yeah,
at once. So it's now up to you to get
exactly.
it yourself. Does it come with syringe, or we'll have to get syringe ourselves?
I mean, I'll put the syringe because I know it'd be confusing. So I'll put the syringe and alcohol swipe.
And the needles.
Yes.
All right. Okay. I'll get in touch.
Yeah, I mean, I should to you.
I want to. Yeah. Pardon?
Don't mind that.
Don't mind answer those ones.
Don't do it pre-filled or we'll have to fill it ourselves.
No, you have to fill it yourself. But I'm going to put an instruction and I'll send the video because I know it can be confusing.
Confusing. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Àwọn page on just fly free. I'm on your fly free and sparkling wine at it for 3. Don't even fighting them.
Canada, yes.
What state are you in America?
New York.
Oh, powerhouse. Okay.
New York.
All right. This is your guy. I have that one for you.
Exercise that and
Mrs. Young. Money so John back.
Come and buy from me.
Me àti ìlú òyìnbó àti tí òṣèlú ègbò mo ní mi ò ṣe àǹtí ṣe ní abẹ́rẹ́ ìyọ̀dí. Ó wà òkè máa send DM sí ìyẹn wà òkè. Ṣé ti rí ẹ before? Ṣé ti rí after before lẹ wo yìí after nìyẹn. Ó dẹ̀ wà.
After that, Sisidupe, máa ya before me, máa send it to the page ni máa bọ́ra lè máa yà.
Ṣé ìwà kiri náà sísá fún mi bí mo nǹkan tó sọnù lọ́wọ́ yín tẹ̀ wá? Màá ṣàfihàn sílẹ̀ ṣàmù ti fi yín sílẹ̀.
Máa ya after.
After that, mo fẹ́ after. Okay, put your
Àwọn sáìdì kan tí mo máàjì méjèèjì papọ̀. See, there's one I sent you that I matched the both together on the flyer.
Àǹtí mi kùn.
Ẹ ṣe gba abúlé nìyẹn o.
Is that you, Glow Beauty? Yes.
Yeah, that's
Is this you?
Yeah,
After
that's
5 children, Mrs. Young, 5 children.
Is this you?
Come on now.
yeah, that's me. Or that's me.
Oh my God.
What?
Yeah.
See, you don't give a natural BBL.
Abẹ́rẹ́ ṣépù yẹn níbi ìdí yẹn ni.
Nínú ọ̀pá sọ̀rọ̀ àbí ó máa jẹ́ kí gbogbo
ọ̀rá ò máa jẹ́ kí èèyàn ọ́gìlì ni. Ó máa jẹ́ kí èèyàn máa sọ ìkùn.
Èmi ò fẹ́ ní ìsìnjú mi.
Ọkùn alẹ́ níkùn. Mo fi
You need to exercise now. You and eat your protein, Sister Funke.
Hey, just screenshot if you need to.
Although you still lose some bum. I lost some of my bum.
Ẹ jẹ́ mọ̀ tẹ́ bá fẹ́ screenshot or just follow her. I think you just follow her.
Yeah, I'm gonna post like the before and after. There's most like Titiwaju here is I'm gonna post it.
It's
on my
okay.
page.
It's okay. That will do.
Okay.
That will do. Oh yeah. You can do it the way I did it and put it on your page for people to see.
Yeah.
Because the transformation is fantastic. People need to see it.
And so like message me and send me WhatsApp text and I'll respond. Shema.
Yeah. Don't worry. You'll be sending me my own. Because Glow Beauty working real. Send me my own. You have to see it.
Our birthday is very soon.
I'm gonna
post it on my page now.
To me. Let them see. But
I'll definitely do that.
I will not show you my tummy before. Sorry, Momoyi. Tummy before, me let me saw lórí platform. Tummy after, ni ma fi hàn yín. Ni show yín ní tummy before. Mo apologize. No, you needs to be mindful because TikTok so that just be mindful, Sha.
Yeah. I could use it for my WhatsApp profile picture. The front is not something I want to show.
But you have to because people really
have to, yeah.
Yeah. You don't need to show your face. See, I would send you this one that I showed now. I will send it to you.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Oh, thank you.
I ṣe ti rí wọn ò tí ì rí kù ni wọ́n ti ní mò ń bíà ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ní kí ló dé tí mi fẹ́ ṣó yín ní kù ṣe ti rí wọn ì rí kù tẹ́ bá rí kù nǹkan ẹni mo ti mu bíà bíi 1 carton lóṣù ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́. No problem. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, all right. Thank you, man. Yeah. Thank you for having me.
So if you guys have any question for her, inbox her or inbox me. I'll get through to her. And like she said, she has already told you what she's sending. So if you now want to go read about it, you want to combine because mo ti rí a lot of àwọn èèyàn ní orí social media yìí láwọn tó lo ìkan wọn náà tọ́ ní nǹkan tó sẹ́yìn wọn náà àwọn lubi mẹ́fà pọ̀ ní làwọn ṣe pọ̀ so Ọ̀yọ́ ló wà but she has told you what she's sending. Guinness bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo mú Guinness ròdà. Mo mú Guinness kọ́ lọ́ọ́ ṣàánú. Mr. Oluji mi.
Ìyá mi, ẹ káalẹ́ o.
Ẹ káalẹ́ sà.
Mo kàn ní pé mo kàn fẹ́ ṣe ìyẹn ní actually nǹkan tí mo ṣe wá.
Yes sir, ẹ kárí go.
Ìyá mi tó polówó sí ẹ sọ pé ó lè reduce ìdí àbí mo get it wrong ni. Mo wá ní kí n sọ pé tó bá ti reduce ìdí àtẹ̀kànlẹ̀ ó máa reduce ìdí.
Àtẹ̀kànlẹ̀ gbọ́ ṣe Mr. Oluji Ọlọ́run nípa yín fún mi. You know I want to talk about that. That losing weight, oh my God. You know even me, I want to lose more, but I used to be bigger than this. I used to be times 2 of this. Somebody picture me, my best okay for me, like big. When you lose weight, and you are able to carry your body. You know that song, I can carry my body. Carry body. Jesus, your ex-life will be fantastic. Me, Shere, never lose weight. Then feel bloated. And you have this, you know, you feel beautiful. You look at the mirror, you like what you see. Yàrá tẹ́sí wọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ text ẹ padà wọ yàrá yẹn pẹ̀lú confidence.
So I want 2 minutes women. I want 2 minutes women because I need 2 minutes women. No, totally right. Yeah, totally right. To 30 minutes. Come on, baby. Olumi Atata. She right tense when she want to call you ni abi bawo.
But I want to
missionary be am ko si helele lose missionary.
Now you are the guy is when Globe testified, they said, is it true that it helps ex-life? They want to hear from you.
I mean, I don't know because I'm saying,
don't worry about
you. Mama kekere ni.
Don't worry about it.
But this lady, I will tell you something for sure, yeah? You look amazing for a woman who's got 5 kids. You look so amazing. And you're doing well for yourself. Thank you.
Kelly, read difference here, Dada. Again, Dolly Party, welcome. Mr. Oluji. Thank you, Globe Beauty. I'll let you go now. Yeah. Do me a favor. When people send you a message, please reply.
Oh, sure.
Please be on it. Your TikTok, your WhatsApp messages are already coming in. Please reply to people will ask questions before they even want to patronize. Please answer questions and reply on time. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Yeah. Thanks for having me. I share everybody.
All right, sis. All right, we're going to go back to our topic. Sister Rafi, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Professor ti sọ̀rọ̀ mi.
No, Sister Rafi, the Mukoko baking to be professor.
No, I was the one that brought Professor.
He went back down now.
Yes.
Rafi's tried.
Yeah. Adebika.
Oh, Alalafia.
Adebitia.
Yeah, sure. Ekale everybody.
Ekale.
Yes, ma'am. So, into my first one, topic in what I pay, I want you to benefit of doubt. That's what I feel. I want you to judge. Both you pay from what happened in that place. O possible to Toyin Mamfa, Funke Akindele, for her to breathe. And I want you to pay Lalabosi. I will have agreed by Lalabosi. Ní kíkiri ẹ̀yẹn tó bá ṣe pé Toyin máa ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ èmi ò tí rí anybody tí Toyin bá jà that she knows she's fighting with that she used to greet. I feel like it's the people that she's in good term with that she used to greet like that. Ó wá tí wọ́n yà mí lẹ́nu pé àwọn èèyàn bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa condemn èèyàn torí kún kíyàn ó ní èmi ò lè ṣe irun tí Toyin ṣe yẹn. But I can't blame her for being that kind of person. Mo fi pé ẹnìkan ni mo ti rí lónìí tí kò condemn pé bí tí Toyin ṣe ń ṣe yẹn kò kí ń ṣe àbòsí. Ẹ̀yin nìkan lẹ́ni tí mo rí lónìí. Èmi dẹ̀ mo agree pé mi rò pa bòsí. Tó bá ṣe pé ó kí Lizzy Anjorin ní sinimá. Sọ pé alábòsí ni torí àmọ̀ pé Lizzy no like ẹ̀ wọ́n náà dẹ̀ like Lizzy. But gbogbo àwọn ẹni tó máa ń kí àwọn tó nífẹ̀ẹ́ sí ni. Mo tún wá fẹ́ fún ní benefit ọ̀dà pé mi ìrògbó mọ̀ pé Jennifer ó ṣẹ̀. Ṣé wọ́n pé àwọn ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kan wà táwọn èèyàn máa ń ṣẹ̀ wá tá lè confront wọn. Ẹni yẹn máa ṣe nǹkan tó dùn yín but you don't have like Lizzy báyìí she can't confront Jennifer she can't confront Funke Akindele that you offended me because she does not have a concrete evidence that it's Funke that is doing that thing. So she can just talk about it but she can't bring her full chest to say it out that it is Funke because there is no evidence that it's Funke. And again tí Funke bá gbọ́ register mi rò pé Funke ti kọ́ because nínú write up tí Iyabo kọ ó sọ wípé èyí tó yàn ayé máa ṣe ẹ̀wọ̀n àwọn discuss ẹ̀ pé torí pé ó drop cast yẹn but kò sọ pé àwọn discuss ti ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tó ṣe Funke So that is why I feel like she did not know that she has offended Funke. Only throw shade you. See, ẹni tó wù tó catch shade you. Mi sọ pé ó pure. But mi rò pé wọ́n ti discuss kíní yẹn lẹ́yìn pé ó ṣẹ̀ mí o, mo ṣẹ̀ mọ́ jà ṣe mọ́. And ẹja máa ṣe rí tá máa settle àwọn èèyàn yẹn. Mi rò pé it's by force. Àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ kan wà tó ṣe pé a lè ṣe mọ́. Funke, I have, màá sọ pé mo níwà. Funke, mo níwà Toyin àìmá kò ṣe rí ibi tí mo ṣe wà yìí. Mi kì í fẹ́ téèyàn hot mi lẹ́ẹ̀mejì. Tẹ́ bá ti ṣẹ̀ mí lẹ́ẹ̀kan. Tí bá ti sọ pé mi ṣe mọ́ nìyẹn. Tẹ́ bá ti ṣẹ̀ mí lẹ́ẹ̀kan. Bí tí Funke ṣe wá burú táwọn yẹn ṣe sọ pé ó burú yẹn. There are people that she has soft heart to tó ṣe pé wọ́n máa ṣẹ̀ ní 100 times. For keeping them. Like her siblings. Like her siblings. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. So aláàtà ó lè má take tẹ́ bá ti ṣẹlẹ̀ kan ó lè má gbẹ̀bẹ̀ mọ́. So let us take it, let us learn to story wọ́n ti fi Iyabo Ojo sí situation tó ṣe pé gbogbo yẹn expect Iyabo Ojo settle. Iyabo Ojo ló lè lọ ṣe by force friendship. Bí táṣe pa ti fi wọ́n lẹ̀ láti lẹ̀ ní irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ ò ní ṣẹlẹ̀ mọ́. Because a ti mọ̀ pé they don't like their self, or I will not say they don't like their self. Mọ̀ gbá tara wọn. It's not by force ní tán ṣe ọ̀rẹ́. As far as don't about to para one, just let people go. It's not by force we should be settling fights or people in the middle. But I don't think Jennifer, I don't think Auntie Funke, she's a bad person. But Jenny, come on, she does not like getting hurt twice. Told her what to ban bash it. Oh man, ban one she 100%. Number one, break your heart. Only do be jutash. Very good, strong woman. It might even be affecting her a lot. Stay with about to wash me by. In the accent, Hausa ni o, they gave birth to me, not new. It's not a broad accent. Hausa ni most try. So if they, if that kind of person, they used to protect their surroundings. They break out in one leg combined. They don't want to back into their space. And Toyin Ayemako, I don't see as a manipulator because she someone time of God tiny. Those are her friends. Those are people she loved. So in terms because there's a for any benefit of doubt and mejeji. But everybody, they will be all right. And again, this is the question to promote the movie. Because these actors, I don't used to trust them.
I don't think so. I don't think so because he's not promoting the movie.
Okay.
He's not.
Okay.
Iyabo will need to do times 2 of promotion now because instead of us to be talking about Ashoton War, because that is what we would have been talking about. That took away from it. So I don't think anybody will be stupid enough to want to throw that stones. Not talking about risky.
Okay. Eshogama. Yes, ma'am.
Another thing, Professor, I even forgot what I wanted. I wanted to say that I want you to want so we pay. Sake ton wale kan yẹn tó sọ wí pé kí Iyabo kó tẹ Funke mọ́lẹ̀. Tó bá pé Iyabo ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, ìdí ẹ̀ wá tún ti bójú lé ìlò. Ká ló lọ dán wò pé ó lọ ń ṣojú bá pàbí kó lọ máa ṣẹ́jú pàkópàpà bí kó lọ máa tẹ̀yàn mọ́lẹ̀. Wọ́n á ti wọ jọ́jọ́ ta. Wọ́n á ti wọ dé Màdúgùrí bó ṣe wà yẹn. Ká ló máa sọ̀rọ̀ next? Professor.
Sisidupe má bínú. Ìgbà tẹ́lẹ̀ kan ní Iyabo analysis spoil everything. Ṣé analysis ni Iyabo ṣe ni? Àbí she spoke her truth? I don't understand.
Àbí she explain.
Òyìnbó lé o, Professor. Ó jẹ́ wa débẹ̀.
Mo tún pé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin àwọn pípọ̀ yẹn.
Professor má bínú sà, kí n tó gbàgbé Mrs. Young ẹ bá mi rán sí so we touch on it. Àwọn kan sọ wípé nítorí àwọn nǹkan méjì that I want us to talk on. Some people said it's because of Funke tó wà nínú part 2 ní Iyabo kò ṣe pé Toyin.
No, ní Toyin fi opt out. Ní Toyin fi opt out.
Ṣé Funke wà part 1?
Ní Àrízò. Ní àrízò o. Liz da Silva, mo mọ̀ pé Liz da Silva, Doris Simeon. I don't think Funke is in part 1.
Sisia Baiki, are you here? You keep saying we should bring you up, but you are not muting and your background is noisy.
He's not supposed to talk before Professor.
No, because mo mute, one mute. Sisia Baiki, are you there?
No. I think she's using. I forgot to bring. I'm not supposed to bring her down. I think she's using that hearing Kini.
Oh!
Because Musingo Mushe mistake. Sorry, sis. Send your request back.
Send your
Auntie Gift, are you there?
Come back to Padua. So you're number one.
Sisidupe Jodi address àwọn tó ń bọ̀ sókè àwọn newcomer. Please, when you are coming up, please, I beg you, mute. That's the first thing you should do. Help us to mute. Shebo. Sisi Banke, I will bring you back up. Where are you? You've been invited. You need to accept the invite. Okay, she's muted. Professor. No, Sisidupe, she's not in part one. She's not in part one.
Okay, she's not in part one. So what's up, babe? In Consi, Kini she cancel nìyẹn. Because Iyabo pe eléyìí. Mo ṣe wá sọ wípé tẹ́ bá sọ wípé ó bàdì tó yẹn ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ analyze ni mò ń sọ o tẹ́ bá sọ pé ó bàdì tó yẹn for Funke to drop movie as 9 minutes fóun ò ṣe mọ́ nítorí Funke then kí ló dé tó lọ kí Funke ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ rojọ́ ni o torí ẹ máa rojọ́ ẹ fi wọ́n yìn lẹ́fẹ̀ẹ́ sọ Sisidupe ti ń gbé fúnra wọn Toyin you need to say Toyin.
I need your box. You talk too much. I want to drop you. I need your box.
Ẹ má bínú. Ó tẹ̀ ní nǹkan tí mo tún fẹ́ sọ, mo tún ti gbàgbé. There's another thing tí mo fẹ́ sọ. Professor ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ tí n bá ti rántí. There's another thing I want to say, I've forgotten. Professor Oya.
Okay, plantain chips.
Mo fẹ́ rántí nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ, màá rántí. Professor ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀.
Professor ṣe wà bí àbí kí next person sọ̀rọ̀.
Yeah, mo wá bí.
Oya.
Okay, so nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ ni pé nǹkan tó ṣe láàrin wọn gbogbo àbíbà láti express irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀. Now, when things like that are happening, it's just the tips of the iceberg làwọn èèyàn máa ń rí, but there is a root foundational problem about that thing tó ń kọ̀kọ̀ tí àwọn èèyàn kì í fẹ́ máa go into details. Wọ́n sọ pé ajá lórí tó ń yí ọmọ ní tẹ́lẹ̀ tó wá rí tó wá ń gbó oní reason. Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ làwọn èèyàn, but what is really at the back of the scene? So, to my own understanding, more something like enviness, jealousy, at witchcraft spirits, and this thing happen in all industries. Yes, that is it. Believe. See, in your party, to party other party, boya mole, or and we praise any. When you have that jealousy and that envious kind of attitude in you, create our sin people could ever known to anybody. People like that are manipulating. But at your back, they will be stabbing you, and you never know. You never know. So, Funke Akindele kotole dake kuma dalu is even more than all what we are discussing here. I'm telling you, it's more than that. What's the hot feelings there? And I want to know calling no one shall line or no. Only the offices would be that in Shishe, Bubalama Bunshi, Ushele. Tell them Malabo get a woman some coming for get. As was some coming for. At the end of the day, to Bama Fibope and to your best friend there, you feel so bad. So, Emio, ni blame for Akindele Peko, Dalo, or Lumois, I will not kill down when you look. So, there must be something to teach again. And thought that is mo gbọ́ tó sọ pé àǹtí Funke mo ń kí ẹ̀ dá mi lò ó yẹ kó bẹ̀ pa pé àǹtí kí ni mo ṣe fún yín bọ̀ ǹgbà tó ti mọ̀ tó ṣe sà.
Funke mo ń kí yín ó kọ́ lónìí ó kọ́ ní àǹtí Funke kò sọ pé ẹ̀ dá mi lò kò sọ pé ó ní ó kọ́ ní àǹtí Funke
ó kọ́ dárúkọ ẹ̀ ní
so ó ti ṣe nǹkan and mo tó bẹ́ sọ nǹkan kan tó bá ṣèkà mọ̀ pé òun ṣèkà gbogbo àwọn leaders Naija ṣàmọ̀ pé òun ṣèkà fún wa bọ́ máa pìtẹ́ pé àwọn ò mọ̀ òun ṣèkà ètò máa mọ̀ pé òun ṣèkà òun wẹ̀ tó máa wá sọ fóun ni I don't have time to be tell you that this is what you have done. You know what you have done. You know. Àwọn èèyàn máa pìtẹ́ pé àwọn ò mọ̀. It's a very big lie. Èèyàn tó ṣèkà mọ̀ pé òun ṣèkà tó bá fẹ́ jẹ́ wá nípa mo mọ̀ nǹkan tí mo ṣe mo kàn pìtẹ́ mẹ́ pé mo mọ̀ mo fẹ́ mọ̀ bóyá ó mọ̀ pé mo mọ̀ nǹkan tí mo ṣe ni. People are so funny. You can't tell me who people are. And to study in what I'm telling you, people will be doing this at your back, hurting you, and they'll be pretending. That is my own advice. Best friend.
Ó máa jẹ́ pé ẹni yẹn ó máa ṣọ́ọ̀kì ọjọ́ tó wá sọ pé òun ló wà nídìí ọ̀rọ̀ yín. So that is my own. Thank you.
Professor, ṣe àgbáyé adalẹ.
Àtẹ̀wọ́ fún Professor Sisidupe ẹ̀ pàtẹ́wọ́ fún Professor.
People need sorrow. This is Ejoma.
Yes,
Many times. I'm very sorry about that. And like this, the man was saying,
Professor, wọ́n ní àtẹ̀wọ́ fún yín o.
wọ́n sọ wípé àsìfì pé Toyin mọ nǹkan tí ó ṣe fún Funke. Nobody know. Àlè sọ pé nǹkan báyìí ló affect nǹkan tó ṣe lélẹ̀. In terms of Funke, Toyin is like we are backstabbing. Funke herself is a backstabbing as well. They both have the same character. Funke did it as if Toyin kere someone in Mikasi. So I don't know what happened. Whatever happened, Oyinbo like most of us are. Yeah, whatever Oyinbo. Like in that moment, if it over ó ti pọ̀ jù fún Toyin, Funke nǹkan tó ṣe fún Toyin bẹ́ẹ̀ is too much. I'm not siding Toyin and I'm not siding Funke. It's too much because at the end of the day, your peer, you can nod your head without not talking. You can nod your head. Okay, at the end of the day, so nǹkan tó ṣe yẹn, Ọlọ́run ló mọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣe fún, but Funke ní ìgbéraga. Let's put that aside. Funke ní ìgbéraga. Ask anyone else in that film industry, they'll tell you, Funke, ṣé o lè bá wọn ṣe ní film lọ́dọ̀ àwọn English ni? Kò ṣe bá wọn ṣe close ó ti padà lọ́tẹ̀lẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ náà. Ó ti padà wá sọ́dọ̀ wa ni náà. Everybody have a right to say who I want to greet, not who I don't want to greet. Not in that place. The camera will show it so many times. On video, this is not acceptable. It's not acceptable anywhere. Iyabo Ojo, Iyabo Ojo lè sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ Adamu mẹ́ pé tó tẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀. Ó tẹ̀ ta ni mọ́lẹ̀. People will come back and hunt Iyabo Ojo pé ṣebí wọ́n ló lọ tẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ tó fi kí. People will now come against Iyabo Ojo. Let's call a spade a spade. Anyone that knows Funke, they will tell you she is proud. Okay, if I feel money, ó sọ báyìí. But then again, Toyin Opolunie, if you know that this person here get along, you shouldn't have greeted her in the first place. But I know that Toyin doesn't know that Ningoko against Funke. Ṣé gbogbo obìnrin alábòsí? Gbogbo wa alábòsí? Kò sọ́mọ bí nǹkan tó wà kóun ṣàbòsí. Alábòsí náà lòun náà. Because ó máa ní nǹkan tó ti sọ fún Iyabo Ojo tí Iyabo Ojo ó sọ fún Funke tó sọ fún Toyin ó máa ní nǹkan tí Toyin ti sọ fún Iyabo tí Toyin Funke. I understand this character is between them, but I think that people see Toyin as like a baby, because like an idiot, they can do anything to her, so she will just go. Okeresi, ó máa kí ẹ. You know, that's the way she is. I know Toyin máa ń kíyàn. You understand? Gbogbo alábòsí. Ẹni nǹkan tá à ń ṣe sí àbòsí làtún ṣe náà lẹ́yìn wọn ni. Èrò mélòó wa ló lè lọ síwájú wọn tó lè lọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ question? Only a few of us tó lè lọ síwájú wọn. You know, and Toyin náà, ó máa ní nǹkan tó ṣe fún Funke tí Funke fi ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ fún ẹ. Ó pọ̀ gan ni. Ọlọ́run ló mọ̀. But I will not accept what Funke did to Toyin at that moment. Because all of them got to kakiri Iyabo Ojo. Oh no, to settle and back home. Oh, she buy a phone, but she told you don't pay for Toyin is film. But excuse me, Toyin is going around on that time to make the movie go. Don't make a don't because she go on my loan now. Not all of them get loan, but only a way. Oh, what of a film? All that's a Canada. She was in Canada. Why they were filming this film? She was in Canada. You know, and this is not the first time Toti Shekiri and Futoyin.
Mommy, I'll be clear, I'm for you 1 minute. There
was a time that another person, she passed one in the film, and be fellow me. You know, it's not fair. I'm not supporting Toyin. I'm not supporting Funke, but I just believe that if they do that to somebody, it's out of order.
Sisidupe, you're muted.
Ìgbà wọn gbé fellow mi mà, Iyabo ní òun ló bọ́ta fúnra rẹ̀.
Yeah, but Emma go tell it. Tell me the time they've called her. Iyabo don't pay what is of many months or few months.
Mommy, okay, share money, but so for you.
Am I worried?
Okay. Any inside information?
Am I worried?
Oh, Lord. Mommy. But yet,
No, wọn ti mute.
òun náà mo sọ, mommy.
What you mean? Only same also. But like I said, I will not allow you. But also pay your buy you something. You never use of Funke. No, mama, no.
Nígbà tí sọ fún wa, nígbà tí sọ
Ó
fún
ti yé wa bẹ́ẹ̀.
I should tell you,
ma.
man.
Ẹ ṣé ma.
God bless you guys.
Thank you, ma. Thank you for coming up, ma.
Auntie Funke, ṣe ti ready. Ẹ jẹ́ kẹ́ jojú lọ, ó dàbí Auntie Funke ṣì ń wọ́n ṣe tóbi lọ.
Ààrẹ Mrs. Young, mo tún wà yìí.
Wọ́n bọ̀ wá báyìí.
Mo fẹ́ ta sí Auntie Funke. Ẹ ti kọ́ ní kí
Bá
wọ́n
a
fa
ti fún mi ní mínítì, mo fẹ́ Mrs. Young fẹ́ yọ̀ ní. Mo fẹ́ ta ìdí, èmi fẹ́ ta márí. Mo fẹ́ ta díẹ̀ náà, tí ká sọ̀rọ̀ náà inbox.
We can hear you till
I don't hear you, Tilo. If you can hear Funke, though. Can you hear us?
Mo fẹ́ ta ìdí díẹ̀.
Toyin, we can hear you. Funke Rojo, Malẹ Toyin. Olúfunke, ìwọ ní sùúrù jẹ́ kí Toyin.
Olúwa, are you wasting people's time? Ìyẹn náà ló fẹ́ ra kí ní tó fẹ́ sí ìmọ̀ bí tó fẹ́ kí ní ìgbà rẹ̀.
I do not want to be called on me. So can I say my own bit now?
All right, I want to go. Okay.
House of Judge, thank you, House of Judge.
Tilo, that's my good doing anyway.
With my stepmommy, she don't have no choice. For me, I don't know why people think Toyin is she's not a manipulator. I'm sorry. I don't know her. I'm not her fan. But I have a problem with people that are too overly friendly, like too overly nice. There's something they're compensating for.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ má bínú, mo ń gbọ́ ẹ̀kọ́. Ṣọ́dọ̀ Sisidupe ni Sisidupe bá wa mute náà. Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's better now. Go ahead.
Okay. So, like I said, I get very uncomfortable around people that are overly friendly and overly nice because I believe they're compensating for something. And Toyin, I see Toyin as someone that in outside, she likes to portray that she is a good person, she's a lover, she's friendly and all that. But I believe that underneath that face, she knows how to pepper people. She knows how to push people. You know, there are some people that will joke with you, but that joke, it's there are some kind of insults behind the compliments, but you wouldn't know that she does that. She likes to play the victim all the time. And she likes to gaslight a lot. So I see that as a trait for her. And it works for her because that's how she gets all these fans and everybody coming for her. I'm not team anybody. None of them pays my bills or none of them is whatever. So I just feel that Toyin overcompensates just because she wants to be relevant and she wants to be everybody's friend. You cannot be everybody's friends. It doesn't make any sense because you try to
But if you're cordial, polite, does that mean that you're everybody's friend?
No. There's one thing.
Because I don't know how many times the one see Toyin very now. I don't think they see that. They only see once in a while.
Not only about Funke, I'm even talking generally now. I'm talking generally. I know someone that is overly nice and overly friendly, but when they turn, like Tobafia Moroloro, just call her. She has the info. She knows everything. But Ono Maki, Ekasoma, Alafia Lewa, Shawa Kemami, Shama Momi, Shama Jao, Oremi, Shore, Usiki, Mogbe Salad, Bobo, Shori, Kukuro, already sick yo. Baby, see, there are some people like that, and I see Toyin like that. I'm not saying, but that's her trait. So for me, I just feel that I don't know about the Abosi, but I just feel that she does too much. And I didn't like her in the beginning because when I used to watch her movies, especially with men, she was always very touchy. She doesn't know boundaries. Toyin doesn't know boundaries. She doesn't know how to. She likes to touch people, hold people, all that. It's not everybody that likes to be touched. Me and Toyin can never be friends because she overly does things. So that's the thing that I don't hate her and I don't dislike her. I just feel that that's the kind of person she is. Simple, and I can hold on to my own opinion. If you like, come on, Toyin Titans, you guys come for me. I don't give a damn. Now for Funke Akindele. Yeah, she was my classmate, and there's one thing I know about Funke. Funke tries to put a wall on she likes to build up a wall in the sense that she's that kind of person. She can open up. She's very I want to know easy lati open up someone yoni, but because of people hurt her in the past, so she puts this wall up to protect herself. I'm not saying she's not proud. Yeah, she's proud person, but you'd be surprised how, because Toyin is the kind of person that would do stuff for people but never come out and talk about it. That's the person. That's the kind of person that she is. She's a very good person. She's a very good person. But my thing is, there's one thing you cannot tell how people to react. That's one thing I know about. You cannot tell people how to react. You can't tell them how to respond to you. So my thing is, when people talk, you say, "Oh, Funke, okay." You cannot talk bad about me. I'm sorry. I'm not a school of talk when you talk about me crazy behind my back. Now, finally, you talk about me, and then I'll see you somewhere and I'll be nice to you. Go possible. I think that's all. I think that's just being fake. And I don't know why people try to, I don't know. I think maybe it's a Nigerian thing or it's a Yoruba thing where you say, okay, move on. Yeah, I can move on, but I don't have to say hello to you. I don't have to be nice to you. I'm sorry. So you have an issue. And it's the same issue because according to Iyabo's whatever, it's the same thing they've been talking about. It's about this competition they've been going on. And I don't know why people feel that they're not competing against each other. It's very glaring. They are competing. One person.
No, sorry to interrupt. How come nobody spoke on the Kunle Afolayan skit stuff?
Which one? Yeah,
you see how Toyin can be she's sneaky, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, because people, all of that, when that thing first happened, people thought it was about that Kunle Afolayan thing, right? So my point is that I already know how this person feels.
Funke called out Kunle Afolayan. Immediately you went to do skit.
The one that she not went to talk to Funke, she shouldn't have said anything. She should just have to be neutral. You see, sometimes
I don't know
how. Sometimes people don't know how to be neutral. Do you have to answer to everything? See, Toyin, I don't know who she PR people are.
But Toyin answered now. Toyin gave a sub now. She dropped a sub too. So if Toyin handled that, Funke dropped the sub for Afolayan, that's our way of dropping our own sub. And Toyin decided to go another route.
No, it wasn't a sub. You are missing it.
Hold on, he won't even understand that.
No, she dropped her own sub with a skit, which is okay.
No, you're missing my point. Okay, let's see Lloyd finish here. Explain it. Okay.
So what people don't understand is that Kunle and Funke, they have issues. They have people.
Oh, please, you need to turn off your microphone, please. Thank you.
Me?
Oh, Ebo. It was Ebo. She was echoing.
Oh, okay. So they've already had issues before the whole saga of cinema, whatever. They've already had issues. They were not friendly to each other. But you and Kunle, you guys can be friends, but you cannot come and be whatever issues they have between them is separate from whatever he said. She reacted to what he said on her own. Toyin should have just let that thing die. Especially when you know that you and Funke, Funke will love you this moment. The moment you wrong her, she will shut all doors. She did it to that, what's her name, in Jennifer. She look a girl, the light-skinned girl.
Juliana girl.
Juliana, she did it for Toyo baby. She did it for Toby, the guy that she didn't show up for his wedding. Even this Kamo, if Kamo does anything for her now, she will do it to Kamo too. That's who she is. But I don't know why people are so surprised about when she does things like that. That's who Funke shot. She did it to Badowski too. Because now they are talking. All of them, they all fight. Badowski and what's her name? Auntie Fetia. They too, they fought now. She invited her to what Paris to Wasile John. So I did Iyabo and Tuta. What's his name? Did he fight during the APC, whatever?
Even Kozari herself.
Exactly. They are all Cherry Bubukini, what she must settle it. Sherry, the major problem here is the people, the fans that go and start attacking other people. It's ridiculous. These people are sitting down counting box money billions. Why you people are going and piping and cussing each other out? I mean, data on to be chatting rubbish. Meanwhile, these people, they are buying Louis Vuittons, Gucci, traveling, first class, business class. Why you ordinary keke na pep, or you cannot afford to enter pepe na pep? It's a culture that we need to, people need to think. It's a culture. Because we love somebody, we are fancying somebody, then we now start going, pitting each other against each other. It's madness. They are adults.
I'm with you on that, and that applies to everybody. Everybody take things serious. Take it too much.
Exactly. Iyabo too is the same thing. I don't care because see, at the end of the day, these people are racking money by over you fans because you are the fans that go and watch their movies and spending money and they are making money off you. But then you guys go start be chatting and whatever. So my own thing is that anybody can react. We like to attack people for the way they react. I can react the way I want to, or Luke can react anyhow. House of Joy can react whichever way they want to. It's only a mature person will know how to deal with it. And that maturity is what both of them have to figure out. So these people are in their 40s. Funke is 48. This girl is going to be 45. I want auntie go say, I think this Yoruba nonsense of auntie. Like, it's ridiculous.
See, Tiku Fanle, sorry, Tiku Fanle, I don't know why you are coming for Tilo. That's like when I say you cannot be a fan of somebody and not have a mental problem. Some of you stans have issues. Which one is why are you coming for Tiloid? When he saw the Wole Jennifer. I'm telling you, no, we are not being factual here. Please. We are not being factual here. Let's be factual.
Nobody
hold on, Tiloid. I'm a lover of the three of them. You understand? That is me. But there are people that only love Toyin. There are people that only love Iyabo. There are people that only love Funke. So, Tiloid, hold on. Tiloid submission now. Office Vicom. That's Tiloid's opinion. Agreed. But Office Vicom, because Tiloid is painting Funke, you know, in as much as she called Funke out for some things, but a lot of Kinotin is on Toyin. So I want to buy me Toyin people and Mama will go, okay, no. Why you don't know them? If you don't see man one year, I disagree. Sometimes we call each other out for what all of us is guilty of. No, I'm not guilty of being a fanatic. No, I disagree. I'm not talking about being fanatics. You're saying now that some people are speaking on what Lloyd said. Sisidupe, if you are patient to listen, I said, right, that it was the insults that I do not like, Sisidupe. That's what I'm saying. That you can like somebody, but if you are a fanatic, most times you don't come with sense. And I mentioned that because somebody was calling Lloyd out of our name, Sisidupe. Nobody's saying like everybody should not be fan, but if you have to transport, then you have a problem.
None of them is paying my
I don't understand.
I don't know why you have to carry them on my head. That's what I'm
saying. Platform. He continue to address me. They want to say, no,
that's what I'm saying. Like, this is the thing I just talked about. That these people are
not because they made reference to what she said. That's not what I said. Anybody can be anybody's fan, but they play you. Make sense. That's why I said I don't be fanatic.
Abu Faiz, Thank you. The school I don't say Funke character is good. So please, if you don't understand English, you don't understand Yoruba, maybe you should go back to school. Because if you stop me one more time, I will cuss you out. I ain't playing today. I'm not playing tonight.
Let's go.
Okay,
Let's go.
let's go. Let's go. See, let everybody speak their opinion. Let everybody speak. But when people speak their opinion, we get angry.
One time.
It is well.
Nothing is just my shit of the ones I'm on you.
See, young girl fit gbogbo yín.
I'm just going to pick up the winning. I didn't come to my position. I'm going to speak
Baby.
for you. All of you deal with.
Abinu still loyal to me. Oh yeah, let's go. Taluma Soro, the House of Joy.
Good evening, everyone. How you doing? Are you okay? You're okay. Are you okay? Let me tell you one thing. Every day we learn something, you know. And today, from all this topic, don't go on. One thing that I've learned, Sisidupe, you're echoing. I don't know why. It might be no. I've learned that, you know what?
People are muted. Okay. What's your good to see?
Oh my goodness, keep on. And you don't eat that Jennifer and stay in jar and
we need the phone.
It is well. You know what? I've learned that one thing you will learn, this is the big lesson, that people will behave. Let me tell you, the way they choose to behave. You cannot control people. You're not allowed to control people. You cannot manage their emotions. You can't force maturity on people. But let me tell you what I can control. What I can control is access. Let's say, for example, we'll hold event and say, I'm holding an event, my daughter's wedding, my son's wedding, or my birthday. When it's my moment, my space, to celebrate me, and I have a responsibility to protect the atmosphere. Because when people cannot control themselves, when you control over their strong emotions, when they enter a room, let me tell you, this is what happened. Tension rises. And we saw that in that video. Emotions might clash. And here is the truth. Here is the truth. If I know you're coming to my event, if I know Munshi wedding, Munshi birthday for money, Munshi wedding, if I know that you're somebody that will not respect me enough to hold yourself together for one day, for that one day, not forever, just one day, then I have every right to say you don't belong in that space. That's just me. That's not wickedness. And that is boundary. This is who I am. You know what I struggle with? And we talk about it. This is this double standard. A man struggle with be. We love to say, this is who I am, accept me. We condemn it. And now I'm hearing today, people are saying, oh, that's who I am, the kind of person I am, I can't control it, who I am should not, but are you the person that you are, the kind of person, I respect it, but should not harm others. That shouldn't harm others. My excuse bad behavior, then demand tolerance. That's what's happening. And let me tell you, there's something about a public figure. When you are a public figure, people are watching. Young people, you automatically become role models. What I want to be commoners, we're common people. We're not public figures. We're not celebrities. There's a very big difference in one way. There's a reason standards exist. There's a reason for that. Decorum matters. Decorum matters. I learned that peace must be protected. That's one thing I learned. And you switch on your tolerance button. And you can show deal. It goes a long way. Sherry Bashaman behave. Sherry Ati Bubu Bashaman behave. Ati result impact. It can for only 5-10 years more.
gbogbo wa la máa rí ṣé ní gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń ṣe lórí internet gbogbo wọn náà ní recording ẹ̀ gbogbo wa including myself àìmọye tó ti lose ẹni tó yẹ kó ní ọkọ kó níyàwó because gbogbo wa tá à ń hù bí àwọn ìwà tá a máa ń hù lórí gbogbo àwọn kìíní ṣe ní èmi ò fún èmi ò wá láti lé ìmọ̀ nínú wọn because I'm not perfect ẹ jẹ́ ká wà honest gbogbo wa la ní shortcomings gbogbo wa pátá la ní shortcomings including myself but ṣe rí àwọn òbí kan wà tó jẹ́ pé nǹkan tó ń pè ní public ó ní àwọn ìwà kan tá láti máa hù bẹ́ẹ̀ honestly ó ní àwọn ìwà kan tá láti máa hù bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn méjèèjì náà the only reason tí a bá Funke tó gbé you know one thing part of me was thinking ni pé ó lè bóyá Funke ò gbọ́ ni I don't want to because ṣe mo kó ojú ẹ̀ ó gbé ojú sókè ó ń wo movie àbí bóyá kò gbọ́ ni because àwọn ò sí mbẹ̀ music loud or anything I'm just saying I don't know. But you choose láti behave that way ni which is totally unacceptable. Totally. You are celebrating here now. Yes, ma'am.
Ó gbọ́ jù.
Okay.
Ó gbọ́ pa. Ó gbọ́ irọ́ òdìdá. Ó gbọ́ sà. Ó gbọ́ mà.
Ó gbọ́ pa. Irọ́ ló kàn ó kàn pretend ni. Okay? So you know what? If I were Iyabo, if you cannot respect me just for one day, Iyabo no disgrace in me. Don't come to my event. That's not pride. That's boundaries. You can respect Iyabo to ṣe drama is unnecessary. For immediately, me you pretend, but sometimes, you know what, unnecessary. You can't do it now. Ní kọjọ rẹ gbogbo wọn pátápátá ló ní reason tẹ bá bí a ó ní ó máa sọ fún ẹ pé reason tó ń ṣe behave lélẹ̀ tẹ bá bí b ó máa sọ pé reason tó ń ṣe behave that way ni ló ń ṣe behave that way nìyẹn but sometimes you know we say it here ìpè àwọn òun like ìpè káwọn èèyàn máa sọ wípé this is who I am you can't change me èkìní kó a tún wá ń sọ lẹ́nìí bí lẹ́nìí nsìn mo tún ń gbọ́ lẹ́nìí nsìn táwa tó ń sọ wípé you can't change people that's make it make sense sometimes I'm confused èmi dèrè mo fẹ́ wá learn because sometimes I want to be a student I want to come and learn àgbà òkan ọjọ́ orí òkan àgbà báwọn ṣe máa ń sọ we come here to learn so we can live here we take something away with us thank you very much.
Thank you. Chef staff is ready. Not very ready, Lady B.
Ekale.
House of Joy, I'm inboxing ma.
I'm saying yes, ma'am.
Ekujo meta.
Ojo ko pe good to see you, ma.
Good to see you too. Gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń sọ látàárọ̀ ni mo gbọ́. But my own contribution is Sherry Funke Akindele. How many years ago? About, I would say over 9 to 10 years ago, I have the opportunity to meet her one-on-one in Ireland. Or for program Koni Biba. And I'm a die-hard fan of Funke Mimokono since the as Jennifer. You know, people will be, so I even imitate her. So I was just too crazy about the girl lady. So Morope, a night before I met her, when she showed Konwati, Akipopo, or whatever, you know, that short, so they were all there. This guy, despite the fact I don't want to use any other name, he was so nice. And I was even thinking that she would be nice as well. So that show night or whatever, we were not able to meet her one-on-one. But I remember I took a picture with her. So one of my friends, Wafe Hoste, just because they know that I imitate her and they know how like crazy I am, like anybody that mentions Funke, they will say, oh, Lady P like it. So I was opportune to call, you know, my friend called me to come and meet her. When they dress up, I went. Sisidupe, to my surprise, you need to see the way this lady acted. You understand? Firstly, she returned on back for your position. There is one thing, they on Latin Magbadra. Kuni.
you don't just look down. First thing, what? Because everybody know me. I'm quick to act, Simbari Nkoti right. Because I was just like praising Jennifer, Sulia Khan, Others were laughing, getting to this lady's wherever to Jokosi, or I see one other guy. Even the guy beside her was, he was not feeling okay the way this lady was acting. She acted as if I'm not like Korean. That is her. I'm not spoiling her. I don't know her before. Like I said, just because I was a fan, she will film me. Even during that time, some experience, I couldn't watch her film again. Mama will pay what? Though I gave her my home, I couldn't hold it. What's wrong? Already last month, money, what's wrong with her? So because Naija let Mama la on rob on the man rob her. I'm sorry to use that word. You don't act like that to us people. So we must joke. We feel bad because our more not selling. They were like, Auntie, why did she act like that? Another lady came in. The same thing, though she acted to very So I used to say it anywhere I go. I said, Funke, Akindele, I'm sorry. But my own experience, my first experience was only pride. When you call yourself a star, or what don't look. I don't know why she thinks that she's more than what she is anyway. Thank God for what God has been doing in her life. She enemy of progress. I'm happy for her. But if you can understand Funke, that Funke is like that, why can't you understand that Toyin is like that too? Yeah? Because everybody lonely came here. But in any action, try to respect people. Because position to Wanye, only privilege that's in it. Funke ni pride. That is one thing I will say. Whether I don't know what happened before, but pride, one chance to meet Iyabo. Because I don't know Iyabo too, but I just love that lady. There's something about her that is pure to me. I don't know about any other person. I love her, and I think that I love her in my life. You understand? But one thing, one man say, to like I can deny, like I can look down, whatever that. That you can able to see at least or describe any in a little way. Moya 30 or 20%. I'm sorry. To me, can you lay bell? What you're Toyin? Only support be fine. But me, whoever RBT, have you seen Toyin? You can't say that, okay, the Danny go, but I notice Toyin, Okoyomora, Nichueni. That is the kind of person she is. Only to share Funke, but the way she reacts, alone, only anybody be by, Tikoni feel ashamed. To camera to be, I was ashamed for that girl. But what? Why would you do that? It's not acceptable. Correct. If I can experience that, no experience in Kombenye, I don't think. And not to mention no interview, the same thing to she, only one other lady, no, she feel towards her, man. So that means, what don't she come right now? You understand, Sister Dupe? Yeah? So, one and go see me, but they shouldn't dagba in Latima were very careful because machine yoso, and when they know more way. That lady, my own experience and the way she is, only pride. Igbiraga deni kuda is a very bad thing. Woman destroying to bad da. So tolo ban be ga una si rere sile. And we are going to call attention me. Only she Oribi Rita Dominic Shishini, no stones, no be money. I don't even notice that. But looking at that video, my God. You know the bad notice but it when it only go to react to your video in that. Now. If Toyin is doing something and don't pay lancy, money, now. Why do you have to act like this? So, Joe, to Emio, that lady needs to change. How she needs to change. Tito yo bada, àwọn èèyàn rí nǹkan tó ń ṣe tí ò dá. Nǹkan tó ń ṣe dáadáa táwọn èèyàn ṣe máa bó ṣe máa yọ. I've seen Toyin tó hug the fan ẹ̀, ó kiss. I was like, this is too close. She's just like that. If you can understand Toyin, tẹ́ bá lè fún Funke excuse pé kò gbà tèèyàn. No, why? Only me no take Mushiwai. I'm a lady with principle. I don't take rubbish. But when it comes to you have a position or Ọlọ́run fi ẹ́ ṣe orí nǹkan kan, àwọn nǹkan kan wà tó ní láti kọ́ sùúrù, respect and gbéra ẹ sílẹ̀ má gbé Ọlọ́run ti gbé ẹ ga náà the way tó bá ṣe ń ṣe lọ́lọ́run tún máa fi máa gbé ẹ ga. That is my own kinní o. God bless you everybody.
Thank you, ma. Auntie Funke is ready.
Okay.
It's right ready.
Olu.
Everyone. Okay. So I think I said a lot of my points the other time, but I just want to buttress it by saying this. When people say celebrities, yes, they are people facing and all, but please, they didn't apply to be role models. They applied to show their craft. And I remember Rihanna blasting people one time, Sisidupe. That period that she went through cutting her hair, that she was singing with Drake, that she was doing all those hairstyles again, that she started smoking tree. People were coming at her, we're supposed to be a role model. She told them, I'm showing you my craft, I'm enjoying myself. You mothers should be role models for your kids. And Sisidupe and Echo, you guys should be role models for your kids. And you are role model, just like when people say, this celebrity marriage crashed. I don't believe in love anymore. I don't know. I'm sorry, it just doesn't make sense. Check your parents. Your parents have good homes. Check your aunties. Check your own home. I don't know why one celebrity's marriage will crash now. All of a sudden, you guys don't believe in love. Love is hard. Marriage is hard. If you don't believe in love, don't believe in love. My thing is, they are human beings. Do you understand? You can like their craft and not like them as a person. That is very okay. I always know how to separate the artist from the person. Do you understand? Nobody applied to be a role model. So your first line of disappointments will be not enjoying them, or how do I say it? Laying craft on I don't have so much expectations. It's just like the way I come up here now. If anybody is saying, Olu, the way she gives points, the way she's shaking the I love her. I'm appointed in her. You can be appointed in me today and be disappointed in me tomorrow. And I don't owe you any explanation, right? You can like me today. Some days they call me pick me here. Some days they call me phone here. Okay, what's today? Some days they call me pick me here. Some days they say, she's saying the truth. He really can come in any way, shape, or form. So enjoy their craft, support. To me, don't be too invested. Do you understand? And celebrity. And while I can understand that maybe Funke should have had more composure, I also want us to know that Kini no ba lojiji. Do you understand? So I don't want to believe she was expecting Toyin's greeting. Do you get what I'm saying? And she kept tapping. She probably felt irritated, right? And my previous point when I said they were not at a work function. Yes, there were cameras there. If it was me, I probably, for the sake of peace, might have answered. But would I blame those I don't answer to? No. Peace, no, Taman, Yoruba, no, Fabusi. Peace. Just because I will do it that way doesn't mean that someone that doesn't do it that way is wrong. The person is not wrong. I would probably have answered just because of my friend. And after I would have warned my friend to tell her, yes, of any do you understand what I'm saying? But how we choose to handle something, I will still say it. I don't understand going around. Me, when I read video call, yes. That's how I would have done it. But it doesn't mean that Funke is wrong. You know, there was a video I saw one time, right? Yes, we can accept Funke. Funke too also has her own issues. Toyin has her own issues. But like I said, Toyin needs to read the rooms. There was one time that Iyabo was with Bim. And Toyin baby, she was trying to kiss him on the cheeks. Yes, we can say that she's friendly and all. She just does too much sometimes in some public settings. She comes across as scattered. And then when people don't react the way that we want them to those kind of overly kidney, we see it as for the sake of peace, they should just be condoning or for the kidney. It can be very irritating. Do you understand? She was looking at her baby, she was walking in, putting her head on the kidney corn. You know, that one is friendly, that one was personal, but it was like, come on, we are in a public setting. You really what am I saying privacy when you just want your friend and your friend's boyfriend or your friend's man or your friend's fiance. To me, I just think that's what I'm saying. I just think it is different. Now, I don't know if she might have an issue, but I think she comes across as a bit scattered, so I'll give her grace. She just always looks a bit scattered to me. Anybody who come out fine, I mean, come out nice, come out shaking, but you also have to know that some people don't even like hugs. Some people don't like display public affection. Some people don't like I'll ask sometimes, like, can I shake you? Even their kids. I just don't go and grab somebody's child and I'm hugging somebody's child. Or grab somebody. That's why when I say, the celebrity saw me, she did not hug me. The celebrity got my body, though. The celebrity might have had the bad news. Do you understand what I'm saying? So people don't like, I don't like touched. That's why even I try to limit clubbing, clubbing. You understand? If we don't have a big section in our own space, I get irritated. Don't come near my personal space. I don't like it. And that's how it is for some other people. And immediately come in my personal space, my face changes. I'm not going to hide it. It's different for everybody. So both Toyin, and Kenny, I just like Tilo said, call on for everybody. So these people don't know that you exist. They're making money. Everybody will be fine. And lastly, sometimes we mistake confidence for pride, right? Funke has every right to be confident in her crafts. That doesn't mean that she's a proud person. There's a thin line between the two. And let's stop this our needs to want to humble somebody. I don't have to freaking kneel down to greet nobody. Do you understand? That's not what shows that I'm a good person or I'm a respectable person. It doesn't mean that those that do it are not good people. That might be their character. But when you romance so me, you can greet me 200 times, it does not move me. But if you want to do it. I'm just saying that those that decide not to do that should not also be seen as any proud, and this person is proud. No, the person might not just be for all that kind of drama. Not everybody does that kind of drama, and it is okay. Let's live and let's live. Eshe.
Is it not Ebo's turn?
Yeah, Ebo.
Hi everyone. Thanks
for joining.
Yeah. I am. First of all, the health of joy. The person that talked about being respecting people when they invite you to something. I really, really support views. Because that was what my friend told me yesterday, as somebody that has very, very big soft spot for Funke. So I'm already like, I'm not a fanatic fan, but if you say soft spot, I am there. Reasons, because number one, she entertains me. She keeps me like, all the music that my kids sing, she's the one that keeps me up to music. I'm like, no, I'm there. Things like that. So that's on a lighter note. And then I like her story. She is, apart from the scarf, just the story, middle age, that kind of thing, I'm there. So having said that, so I was coming up with defending and like, hey, where is she? Then my friend said she's 48. And quitting is courtesy, and I said maybe she was just not in her element. And he said we cannot be excusing and things like that. And then we just left it. I said, they do me and things like that. But having been reading Iyabo's updates this today and things like that, and I feel like for Toyin, in a way, And I started thinking again that maybe it's even for the best that what happened. I don't know what gets me. Even we that know that she ought to breathe, or maybe it will have been better because that place is evangelist. Sometimes every day is not your day. Sometimes there has been one incident. I have never in any way has watched Yoruba saying Benny is coming. She was asking for maybe there was a conversation between them, and they were saying, then she gave Funke her phone, and the Funke was putting the number there, and she said, this is the number I used to call. And the Twitter guys were saying that this one that blocker. You know, that kind of diplomacy. You could see that person had decided that I'm going to manage this relationship. We're not together, but I don't want the public to start saying that. So she was doing that. She picked that one. Okay, to me, as somebody that knows that she has flaws, like I follow her, I'm not even going to say I know all those things that people can say that she does, but I look at other things. So I saw her did that one very well. I said, hey, but it's not every time you money again, man. But you know what? I'm done. I'm not going to take this thing. December. That's why I don't do Iyabo, I don't do anybody, it's just skinny. But I'm happy that she wrote that thing because I remember, I don't even believe the way Cinema Pointer reviews movies. I believe it's so vindictive. But I remember that write-up that I took the other one. Then they now did Kini called Ghosts. He was a middle of the year, not December. And Cinema Potter just wrote rubbish, and then it was really, really demeaning. Even if the film is not nice, and Iyabo came maybe because she had a problem. They have been friends before. You are not in their carcass. They were the same set in Yoruba film. Our Tamawo Yoruba film, VHS. I know the set. They have sets. Apart from age, sets don't worry, sets don't shave. Do you understand? So maybe because they fell out. That was why it was easy. And then Iyabo came and then she mentioned it today that she said it. So that narrative has been ongoing. That she goes to pay people to say that your movie is not nice. 2 years later, he did a movie, the one that leaked. Before that movie leaked, this same Cinema Pointer said that movie was rubbish and it was Funke's movie. She did not say anybody did it. Not knowing that you people have had a pally, people should not give each other bad vibes or online and insinuate.
Auntie Ebu, we give you 1 minute. Round up.
I will round up, sorry. Only 1 minute, only for this December to come again. And then she released the movie. One person on Twitter created something. The next day, the movie was released Friday. That is Funke. That person did a review and told us everything that is in that movie and said that the movie was rubbish. The person now said that she went, sorry, if I one minute. So she now went into that person's DM that did that bad review. Our fans were shouting on that person. That person now came to flaunt to us that it's not Funke that even came to Becca that let him take it out and bring it down out on Sunday. That is Funke's movie. Bad review, the second day of release. Then you release your own movie. One person gave you bad review. I am not holding forth for that person. I don't think what that person has done. But you now picked up, and then the camera was on you and said, they have gone to pay them. It's not where you are not fighting for cinema tickets. You said when they have talked to you, you said that they have gone to pay them. 2 things that happened. They did a bad review of her too. So I ran up. So can you know man go sorry you. So can you hear what Anti Funke? Get the fuck off. What happened? My woman is gone.
Wale Pepper.
Good evening, everybody.
Sister Wale Shewa. Sister, can I borrow your box, please?
Yes, I'm done. I will be just
submissions.
Emma, please use borrow or lose box too. Anybody go back to Soro, borrow their box, please.
I'm not borrow box.
Anyway. When you borrow or lose box, what's it? Anyway,
loved Olu's submission and that of Tiloid, especially the perspective Tiloid gave about being in school with Toyin and Funke Akindele. And, this is my thoughts about this. And I'm seeing a lot of people judging a particular situation based on their general experience or perspectives about the two characters. I don't think that is the major issue. Funke Akindele is different from Toyin. Anybody, even just looking at them, relate with people, you would know that Toyin Abraham is more outgoing, she's friendlier with people. Funke is not like that. And there's nothing wrong with that. Some of them are, that lively, some are more withdrawn. Doesn't make one better than the other. They're just different. And we may prefer the one that is livelier. When we are relating with people when we meet people on the outside, let's say in the outside world, the ones that are livelier make it easier for you to relate and all. I understand that. But it still does not mean, a quieter person is fundamentally wrong. Just because the person, keeps to himself or herself. But to this very issue, I think the most important thing about all of this is basically the video we saw on one hand and the statement that Iyabo gave. It's very easy to condemn Funke Akindele after that video to say, what's the big deal in just not a big deal, right? That how difficult can that be? That they don't care with alone. Like, what's the point? Especially where you look at it that you are somebody's guest, or you're out to support someone. You don't want to have the issue overshadow the movie that you're there to promote and stuff. So yeah, you can walk away with it from that video, concluding that Toyin did the right thing, greeting her. Funke did the wrong thing, not answering, and you keep it that way. But I think I would the other way. Iyabo just said they have had issues amongst them for a while, and they have settled the matter. And in that settlement, there was a clause that was introduced. That the clause was two of them would shade each other. They didn't say you must not mention the name, or they just say don't shade each other. That lets you know that one of the issues they had prior to the settlement was this subtle shading that was going on online, right? And if you are I am on Twitter. If you're on Twitter, you will know that Toyin has consistently shaded Funke Akindele. Now, let me put it this way. Funke Akindele must be shot at. There will be arrows shooting at her because she's at the top of that industry. And she's not at the top of that industry as an Iyabo or, people that have been in Nollywood establishment Nollywood actresses or actors from the time. They came from the Yoruba industry and crossed over. Now, for her, a woman, let me put it that way again, being at the top of that ladder in Nollywood, it's a very big deal. So, forget about whether, she offended anybody or some people. A lot of people don't like her just because she's at the top. They don't really consider. She's not the prettiest of those actresses. Some people can even argue that she's not the most talented. But the bottom line is, you cannot deny her hard work, her dedication, the quality of her production, right? And if you look at it from that way, arrows are being shot at Funke all the time, whether you are aware of it or not. She's an industry leader. They will shoot her out at her. And the arrows at her. Now, that is on one part. So now go to this very issue. Who broke the settlement? Don't shade somebody online. It was Toyin that broke it. It wasn't Funke. Funke really doesn't take issues online as such. Even this Kunle Afolayan matter, she called Kunle Afolayan on the phone. It was Kunle Afolayan that I am quite embarrassed for a man to do that. You had a conversation with somebody on the phone. The person told you in your interviews, keep my name out of your mouth. It was a private call between Funke Akindele and Kunle Afolayan. Kunle Afolayan hired Funke Akindele. I went and threw her under the bus. What did Toyin do? Immediately Toyin started farming with Kunle Afolayan, saying he understanding or something like that. He needs to say something, he needs to saw this skit. Bottom line, anywhere you see somebody like shading Funke Akindele, Toyin is there to support the person. Funke Akindele lost an award. You have gone there to go and be hyping the lady up. This that. I like Toyin Abraham, absolutely. I love her talent, I love her character. She has some fantastic, moments in movie. But I love Funke Akindele as well. For someone to work hard, basically she was sleeping around to get to the top or the height she had gotten to. What's there not to love? In an industry that for decades had been dominated by men. The first woman that broke that glass ceiling was Moabudu with Wedding Party. Before then, you will see is a long line of men from Ayo Maku to even this Kunle Afolayan. Those are the ones that were running the box office many years before. So this woman broke it with Wedding Party. Not long after, Funke Akindele started happening. And she took off. Right now, Toyin Abraham is also crossing the 1 billion mark. So what's there not to love? So I love both of them. But when it comes to this issue, I don't think the reaction of Funke Akindele is too much. Tó o bá ti ń ṣèdí mi jù, a tún parí ìjà, o tún continue. Tó o bá kí mi tí n bá dá ẹ lóhùn, kí ni mo á ṣe tí mo á ṣe tó wrong? Mi ò bú ẹ, mi ò ṣépè fún ẹ, mi ò kàn dáhùn ni. Èmi ò ní kàn tó wrong pẹ̀lú ẹ o, personally. I just think that at the end of the day, Funke should speak out more. She should give people context to the ways, the things that are motivating some of the reactions that she exhibits, right? It would help. If Iyabo never came out with a statement, sincerely speaking, it's very easy to condemn Funke Akindele for not responding. But in the context of all that Toyin has done to her and what she continues to do, I think the least she could have done was just not to answer. Some people might hear him batting or might watch a lot of it, and it will be justified. Because if somebody is not throwing arrows at you, stop throwing arrows at them. That's my own. Thank you very much.
God bless you, sir. That was a very critical submission. God bless you. More wisdom. Oh, she came down. Okay. Nini Booz.
Nini Booz, Miss Young.
Emma, hold on. Hold on. She don't talk before. She didn't talk before.
When did you hear me speak?
So you never talk?
No.
So you're quiet.
Wait. Thank you, Nini Booz. God bless you, because I was just going to say something short.
Short, yes, Emma, 5 minutes. Emma, short in you.
The battery got me. Mama spend the whole night. It's me and you tonight.
I want to invite us because see how to watch Davido fast.
Leave me.
Very. Where shall I continue 5 minutes?
Me and Davido, we can never part our ways, no matter what. His behavior is his behavior. That one is business. I love him. End of story. Anyways, I don't care for Toyin Titans. I don't care for those that that like Funke Akindele. But I'm going to state one fact. Funke Akindele built her base and her name based on her talent, pure and simple. Toyin Abraham did not do that. She built it based on toxicity, popularity, and that does not stand the test of time. It doesn't stand time. It doesn't stand test of people's how people move. Today we like you because you're nice to us. Tomorrow we like you because you did something nice to somebody. That's not how it works. What's her name? Funke is talented. You cannot dispute that. You cannot dispute that. She is talented. Toyin, sort of, okay? Now, not only did Funke move around to different industries, from the English to the Yoruba back to the English, and she's baseline right now. She's like in between. She's everywhere, and she has put her hand in everything, and she has succeeded. That shows that it is not about her acting. It is about who she is. She's talented. She has boundaries. People do not like boundaries, especially Yoruba people. This is not a tribalistic thing. This is a fact. Abositi Boju. You tell me I don't respect you, but you disrespect me and expect because you are older than me, I should take the bullshit that you have said or done behind closed doors. That is not how it's done. If you disrespect me, bullshit. Okay, sorry. Yeah. If you disrespect me, Mrs. Young, even if you are older than me, I will what I will do, I remove myself from you. That's what I will do. This is me. Now, if you bring it to me, I will never be the first person to throw the stone. But if you ever throw that stone, be ready that I'm always ready for a fight. The reaction you get is the way you have, the experience of me that you will ever get is the way you have acted to me. I will tell you that I am the nicest person in the world. And I can tell you that you will detest me because you just don't know me, or you have done something to me that I'm like, no, this is the wall. I will not move that wall for you. And that is exactly what Funke does. I'm not going to judge Iyabo because Iyabo is like, you know what, today is my day. I'm not going to be involved in this bullshit that you people are doing. Okay? Now, Toyin. Honestly, my take on Toyin is that she does need a therapist. Why do I say that? The people pleasing is very fundamentally something that is with. If you go to her roots, you're going to find out it's a result of something that's happened to her because it is too much. Everywhere you're trying to be nice. People that are younger than you, you're sucking up to them. For what? When are you going to ever be put yourself in patients? You don't worry about my patients. My patients are fine. When are you going to ever be in a position where somebody will respect you for who you are and not what you can bring? Because that's what's going to transcend time. Everybody, people are going to change. They're going to react to you in different ways. Do you understand? So for me, Funke did not do anything wrong. She reacted real time based on the behavior. You cannot talk to me behind closed doors and be nice to me, but when you're outside or when you were outside, you're shading me all the time. Nah, ain't nobody got time for that. Okay? Now, the other part is that all the people that are egging them on, I don't know, whatever it is that I get. If I like a so-called celebrity, like the lady that came up and gave an example of how Funke reacted to her in a certain way. When the first time I met Vicky James was at the salon. She's looking at, I sent a note to her and she was looking around like, who sent the notes and everything? Pay attention, later she walked up to me because the person that went to drop the note for her came to meet me and she was looking for me. She came to meet me and apologized that, she wasn't trying to not speak to me, but she was trying to finish up a transaction. That is fine. Whether she came back to me or not on that day, it is different. Why is it different? Because I am the one that went to meet her. She might have been having a bad day. When I had my transaction with her, it was a business transaction. Was she cool with me? Yes, she was. Was she professional? Yes, she was. Did she deliver based on what I requested? Yes, she was. And that is all that matters. Okay? Now, if you have put someone on a high pedestal and that person so-called, in quote, disappointed you. You're not
Mrs. Young is saying that they said it's a prank. When I said it in the comment section that this is a PR stunt, people thought I was joking.
They said it's a prank. That's what they are saying now.
That's what Mrs. Young said now.
They should continue.
Every fool knew. Every fool was a fool knew.
All me I'm saying. All what me I'm saying is that people should not place celebrities on a pedestal that they never asked you to place them on, and then get mad at the fact that you are the one that placed them in that your delusion. Oh, this person is such a great person. My interaction with Davido, only one and only physical interaction with Davido was a pleasant one. If it was any other time, if he presented in a certain way, would I have felt bad? Yes. But was it good? It was good. He was a nice guy. He was respectful. He was nice. He was, fun, whatever to celebrity this thing. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. If he did not even have time that day, it didn't matter. Right? That's just what it is. You said you met her and she was not nice. She was not nice.
Yeah. You just said now, you would have felt it too because we're human. So, Funke Dada, so what were you expecting? She could walk, she could. Sometimes I understand where that person is coming from. You can't hug her. But at least you can be cordial and say, good afternoon, thank you for liking my show or something like that.
Sister Dupe, let me tell you something. She was expecting to be placed on a high pedestal. You're my fan. No, this person, Davido, standing behind me, I didn't even know the car was there. And, the echo came down from the car. So the door opened and I saw him. And I said, oh my God, Davido. And then he came down and gave me a hug and went back into his car. Nothing more, nothing less. There was no expectation of anything. Do you get what I'm saying? Now, going forward, you were expecting genge. If he did not give you, it did not mean he's a bad person. If she did not raise you on a certain pedestal, it did not mean that Funke was a bad person. I said I would have.
She was expecting.
She said she felt bad. Yeah, now I'm not saying you should. Sister Dupe, did you hear what she said? She said that she's not a nice person. Mrs. Young, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't. I've been patient.
No. Stop there. Emma, don't tell me don't do that. Emma, Mrs. Young,
I will round up. What I'm saying. What I'm talking about the lady is that she was expecting this thing. I did not say she should not feel bad about the reaction that she got. I'm saying don't stay in it because that celebrity is a human being. If you met that person on a bad day, what are you going to say? You will look sorry, okay. Yes, life is beautiful. Stop it. Leave me alone. Go take your medication or wear your glasses so you can see me properly this night. Leave me alone. Thank you very much, guys. Mrs. Young, over to you. I don't know why you opening your eyes like that.
Emma, yellow foul. Like the team are doing one leg.
One team are doing because I can't be the mama boom.
Mini boss.
Everybody. I missed a lot too. I didn't hear the part of this person that said they met Funke. Anyways, I'll say this before I start so that you won't say I'm Funke's fan. I also had an encounter with Funke Akindele and it was horrible. Like it was bad. But I won't go there. So I'm just saying she's not putting up an act on even on show. This is what she is in person. She's not welcoming. She's not that kind of person. So that being said, on this one, my question is this. If you want to greet somebody, and the moment you got close to them, won't go just okay there, or they look away, or they're giving you body language like they don't want to have anything to do with you, would you still go there and be doing a customer, Like, I'll just walk away. That's what I would do. So I think Toyin is manipulative. And then she knows there's camera. Why will you now be going and be doing anti-Funke? Why? You already have issues closed door. They've tried to sort it. They couldn't sort you guys out. And then you are coming. If she was looking at you, smiling and acting like, okay, I want to greet you, that's different. Her body language was clear. It was, I don't want to greet you. I don't want to have anything to do with you. And you still went ahead and called her how many times to greet her? Because of what? Because of what? So I think she did that on purpose for the camera. That being said, too, the movie, everybody is saying, the December movie stuff. Oh, she didn't call Funke's name. See, the Toyin me I know. She does not talk. She will not call your name. She leaves her fans to fight the battle for her. And she will not say anything. This was the issue with the other lady too. when her fan, that lady kept saying her fan, and she did not for once come out to say, maybe until later, when people started calling her out. But she let it go for a long time. She did not say anything. So if your fan are fighting your battles and they are causing all this trouble, like, why can't you come and say, okay, somebody was telling her today, now I don't want to mention that person's name, one of the aunties in the industry. She was talking on another show. And she was telling Toyin, in fact, she said she was going to call Toyin to warn her fans. Because now they are coming for Iyabo. And she's seeing all this, she's not saying anything. If Iyabo now comes out now, they'll now be saying, oh, Toyin did not abuse Iyabo, Toyin did not fight Iyabo. But then you are watching how they are dragging that woman now. You are okay with it. So that's my own. She can be very sneaky like that. Why? If you are fighting somebody, you know you are fighting, you know you have issue, then stay on your lane. All this greeting. Then I want you guys to remember, me, I can act like that too. That's why I'm saying, if you did something to me behind closed door, and you now think because we are in public, you want to do dry for me, I can do it too. I'm sorry. But and I also want you guys to remember this case with Tiwa Savage, and was it Shei or something? That this girl has been dissing Tiwa on the internet, only for her to meet her at the salon. I want to come and do Ojuaye. Tiwa went crazy on her. It went viral. Then, like, no, and not for me. You are clearly against me. You diss me. You curse me, and then you want to see me and act like we are cool. No, stay on your lane. It's very simple. So, stuff and that whatnot. You know she's not like that. They carry your joy to the people that will accept it. Leave the woman alone. And somebody also mentioned another show that I heard that Funke, since Funke started moving with Iyabo, look at all this dragging this woman has been getting since she and Iyabo came back. Leave her, if
is she not getting drags before Iyabo?
It wasn't like this, Sisidupe. Now, every little thing, she's a snobbish person, is working for her. She's selling her movies. She's talented. She's doing her thing. Now, they are calling her out for stupid things. The other lady is dragging her because she's with Iyabo. This person is dragging her. What? They said they've been friends for a long time. They fell out their back. That's not the reason. Iyabo came out and said the reason why she and Toyin have their own issue. And they've settled it. It has nothing to do with it. But these people, this fan, they keep dragging and dragging. And another thing again, all this while they've been dragging Iyabo. That why is Toyin not in this part too? And Toyin, whoever for once come out to say that you pulled out of that movie. It wasn't Iyabo that did not use you. But they've been dragging this woman that she didn't use you. So why are you keeping quiet and let them drag her for that? So that's my own. I'm not a fan of anybody, but I'm just saying, don't be sneaky like that. You know, I don't like it. That's my own.
That was a very powerful submission. God bless you, Mama.
Yes, I'm here.
All right, sir.
Good morning now.
Good morning, sir.
Well, I will just give, should I say, 3 points here. Starting with T-Lord. She was saying something earlier concerning she's not a fan of Funke and Toyin. But to me, she's being one-sided. The reason I said something like that was that I don't watch Yoruba movie, you understand?
Leave T-Lord's submission alone.
Was I one-sided?
Yes, now.
Just make your submission. Don't call anybody's name.
Yes. Okay, all right. Well, to me, should I say, let's call it spade a spade. The reason why I say something like that is that sometimes you make the wrong move at the right time. Why? You can't see Funke Shini or Toyin to me, because I don't watch Yoruba movie, but I like Funke Akindele and I like Toyin too. The reason why I like both of them was because of their personality. That is what we people, should I say, we are getting it wrong. Some are abusing Toyin that, oh, shekini. That is her personality. And she can't change that for anybody. Let us do that sincerely. And Funke Akindele too, that is her personality too. But sometimes We just need, should I say, I said earlier that we make the wrong move at the right time.
Mr. Personality Agbonyin, Shewameza. Share networking, Mini. Can you guys hear me?
Can hear you. God don't like ugly. That's why.
Olamilekan, Mr. Personality. Shewameza. Sherry. Àwọn ayé ti mú yín lóhùn lọ. Àfìgbà tí gbogbo ẹ̀ dàrú báyìí. Olamilekan sà. Àpè ní pé ọ̀run ìpayé là ń pè yín. Ṣé wà ń bẹ̀?
I'm here.
All
Can
right.
you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, sir. Continue.
Like as I was saying, I said, to me, what Funke Akindele said in that show, like it is something. Should I say? I know that is a personality, according to what people are saying, and I don't watch Yoruba movie. I don't watch either Funke but me seeing that video, I can judge Funke because that is my first time seeing that kind of thing. And people who also that doesn't watch Yoruba movie too or stuff like that can also judge her. That is the reason why I'm saying that sometimes you can make the wrong move at the right time, or should I say right move at the wrong time. Why? Because you have a name to protect. It doesn't cost her anything. Okay, to just say I and she move on. There are people that do such. It's not that maybe I understand. Okay, you can say that is who you are and you snub her. Now, instead of this division to happen, that kind of thing will definitely save a lot of stress. That's what I just see concerning this issue.
Mr. Olamilekan. Movie
I only watch American movie. I don't watch Yoruba movie.
Oh, American movie. Okay, God bless you, sir. So our time, you can't watch Yoruba movie. You can judge your Matilda, I hope you're not watching Yoruba movie too, because it's
so Nigeria, only Yoruba movie. I watch Chinese film.
Okay. I don't watch. That's me. It is possible now.
He said people that don't watch it, they are the ones that can be able to call the audience out. All right, Matilda, Chinese lẹ́yìn wo yẹ pé wá débẹ̀. Mr. Olamilekan, that was a powerful submission.
Yes, I used to be like Toyin. My behavior is like Toyin. And I will advise anybody in that shoe, you need to adjust. All these satisfying people up and down, I want to be your friend. Friend is not by force. They your lane. They will do for you. All these, I want to greet you. I love Sisidupe. If Sisidupe doesn't love me, we cannot be friends. Simple. So ti Toyin nìyẹn Funke Akindele tó bá pè ní pride ní àpè ní class, she work for that because all these kóná tó débi tó dé yẹn ó mú rẹ́dẹ̀rẹ́dẹ́ tójú ẹ̀ rí ní film industry tó bá mọ Funke Akindele dáadáa, so wọ́n ti fojú ẹ̀ rẹ́dẹ̀rẹ́dẹ́ ó ṣe wà lọ jókòó wá plan life ẹ̀. Nǹkan tó kàn ṣe ń sìn tó ń dè mí ni pé ìtò fẹ́ padà join sin kò lè pè ẹ́ ẹni tó bá mọ̀ kó sọ fún ó better lifestyle tó ti ń ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ ó dúró síbẹ̀ be everybody friends, don't be anybody enemy, stay on your lane. That is okay. Ó dẹ̀ yẹ kó mọ̀ nísìnyí tó náà dé nísìnyí tó fẹ́ bá tó ń ṣọ̀rẹ́ yìí ìmọ̀ tó ń ti jọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ all this àti ṣọ̀rẹ́ rí ajá fẹ́ padà ṣọ̀rẹ́ yẹn kò kí ń work because o láìkí fẹ́fẹ́fẹ́ o láìkó máa kíyàn káàkiri. Àwọn tó fẹ́ bá ṣọ̀rẹ́ ń sìn àwọn láìkan rí wọn bí rí wọn lọ́hùn rí wọn bí nǹkan tó sẹ́ni kan sọ pé ó wà noisy, so you cannot be friends with them because o láìkó dé ilé ẹ ọ̀rọ̀ máa mentor àwọn tó mentor tó ń bring up kó wà lórí ọwọ́ ẹ̀. That is Funke. And pẹ̀lú Sister Toyin èmi Iyabo mo rí kódà pé ó prefer Funke ju Toyin lọ, and that's his choice because all these kìnnì kan oníkálukú ló ń wá bó ṣe máa
At times, not everybody like you can like me. See, my day in front of me, when you learn, my friend pay me back one way or the other. But if you put up, we prefer Funke. Maybe because we like everybody, not like high class. Let me move to this stop. Let me move to the next level. I don't know why. But Toyin will try to fame actually. Work on herself. Thank you so much.
I should go and see Matilda. Oríṣiríṣi. Adeback TV. Did I pronounce your name right?
Yeah, Adeback TV.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay, so just to go off on some of the points some people mentioned, because some people have mentioned some things I want to say, so I'm just going to brush it off a bit. We're talking about two...
Sorry, Mama. Auntie Matilda, sorry, box here real quick.
Yes,
go ahead, Mama.
So we're talking about two individuals that are doing quite well in the industry. And the reason they were able to get there wasn't just because of their work ethics, but also because of their character, their personality. And clearly, they both have two different personalities. They have two different characters, and the people love the both of them. So we cannot be here and be biased because we love one better than the other, or we admire one better than the other. We can't have our own personal opinion based on our personal feelings of who we prefer. At the end of the day, they are both doing quite well in the industry with the same character that they show in the social media, because you can show something in social media and that's not how it is behind the cameras. But with what they've both packaged as their brand, it's been working for them. So for us to say, oh, one needs to change her character because of this no one needs to change any character because of anyone. They've been pushing the same character and it's been working for them. Of course, the older we get, you adjust here and there, but it's not that you're just going to change who you are because of some people feel like you should. That's just on one. Two, some people saying that, Auntie Iyabo should, side Funke, or she prefers Funke or whatnot. I disagree with that. I believe she maintained her lane, mind her business, and the business of both her friends. At the end of the day, she's not even going to be happy because people are supposed to be speaking about her film, not speaking about the chaos that happened at her film. So her coming out and giving us a little background of what could have, fumed up the issue that happened at that minute. To me, I don't think it was more than 2 minutes, but it was amplified because you know how blogging, how it works. But at the end of the day, for her to be able to just probably take a time and reflect and say, okay, I'm not citing anyone, but let the public know a little bit of what could have, caused the fuse. Let me put this out there. And I think she did a great job with that. She does not need to cite anyone because they're both her friends. And they both respect her to be at this event. Now, the third issue I have is with Funke. She has a brand to protect. And her being in a public space, knowing fully well that there are cameras, I believe she made a wrong choice by snubbing Toyin. My belief. Because you can continue to have a fit with someone. You can work with someone and you don't have to be friends with them. And I believe the industry is the same as politics. There's no permanent friendship, there's no permanent enemy. Because you might not work with you today, but I can work with you tomorrow because that's life. And we're in the entertainment industry. So anything, any job, any project can come up and we would have to be on set together. But at the end of the day, what she did, she could have easily nod her head, giving her that, 30 seconds greeting, I see you, keep it going or keep it moving, and go back about her business. And no one would have, this whole issue wouldn't have been amplified in any way, anyhow. People would, suspect, she didn't greet her well, she didn't do this, she didn't do that. Yeah. But at the end of the day, that's people's opinion, like always. But for her to have taken it upon herself to just ignore her the way she did, that was wrong for her brand. and for her personality. For those who love her, that she respects herself, she carries herself well. That did not look good on her for her brand. And to Toyin, on the other end, we know how she is. So whoever is saying that, oh, she's doing it for public sentiment, or she's trying to be funny, she's trying to be sneaky, what did she display there that she hasn't displayed before? For you to come up with that, conclusion that she's trying to be sneaky. She has always been like that in front of cameras, even behind cameras for people who've seen her physically in person. So there was no plan that she had there or trying to be, put some kind of image for cameras. No, I believe she clearly went to greet her because she knows there was cameras. Maybe behind the camera, she might not have greeted her. We don't know that. But the fact that there was cameras following her as she greeted everyone on the table, it would look bad on her not to have greeted Funke. So it's for her to respect her brand, respect the cameras, respect her fans.
Adeba TV, please, you have 1 minute to round up. You said you want to blush.
Yes, meaning because I have plenty of points. So respect every her friend and Iyabo. She had to greet everyone on the table, and I think what she did, there was nothing wrong with that. They might have their beef before that. That's for them to figure out as friends. We can be friends and have issues and fall out and come back in. It's part of life. And at the end of the day, they're both in the industry, so their paths are going to cross either way. So I think public, basic respect for one another is the best way to go. That's just to brush on some points, so I'll leave it there.
Thank you. I'm sorry, Ejo Kimbele, please. She has been here even, I forgot. Ejo, she for in few minutes.
That's okay.
All right. Okay, Mama, thank you so much.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good morning.
Afternoon, Kolawan.
Mrs. Young, are you using filter or is this skin care? Okay, good. Actually, I don't have much to say. I think everybody should judge everybody by their own personality. Everybody has got their personality. Funke has got her personality. We all know Funke Akindele is snobbish. She has her private life, and we all should respect that. Toyin, she's a very, very jovial, charismatic. She wants to be with everybody. She wants to be, with everybody. That's the way she is. However, when I say what Funke did is right, yes. If it's me, if someone has offended me, I'll ignore the person. If these people were normal people, if these people were not celebrity, I think they should not be everywhere. I think everybody was like Kotoshi or Dana, I think she has her own right to say, she has her own right to just ignore. She wants to ignore. And Toyin also has the right to, like, if she wants to greet her, she should greet her. There's nothing like Ojuaye here, Ojuaye there. There's nothing like camera here, camera there. Anything can happen. Just the same way Mensa Ibe was sitting down among them, and Funke was not even talking to Messi. And they were both on the same different level. So, and again, they are all talented. Level college, level learning, meaning that you only know you are all law, but they are all talented. They've all gone through the struggle of from nothing to something. That is one thing I want everybody to respect. So there's nobody that is old your color. Maybe because they might be in a better place, or they've come from Yoruba or no from English. They're all talented. And I give it to them. I respect them as lady. They came from nothing to become somebody. So that one is a big respect for me. So please, everybody has got personality, and this is their personality that's just showing up to the public. They should respect themselves, call themselves behind, and
TV, please, I want to use your box.
And try to make amends to whatever has happened, and they can be a bigger person. However, like I said, this is a personality thing. They all have their own personality. Toyin has their personality. Funke has got their personality. So if it happens, you go share the line, you bring go party. So this is not a new thing. So it's just like the way it happened, and many people are just carrying it up and down everywhere. Whatever the case may be, it's just the way deal with that issue. And that's just it. Miss Young, until the West Side to do about Otilo. I want to do Otilo. There's something I wanted to share with everybody. And I want everybody to please just give me 1 minute of your time. We are in a very, very difficult world. Only God can save us. Please, if you're out there, just pray for one person. One person might need just your help. One person might just need your hand of just encouragement. Please, let us help one another. I've discovered that the world we live now is full of evil. But if we can just make a change to one another, even if it just help in any form, please let's just show that help. Something hit me this evening, and I couldn't believe that nobody, someone that I didn't even know from nowhere, just show me a help. Please, let us help one another. We don't know where we'll go from here. We don't know what tomorrow is going to be like. So let's just show a sign of help. And this is just to our friends, our family, even to anybody, even the person telling you, please, I'm hungry, and you doubt it. Just do whatever you can do. Forget the fact that you're trying to doubt the person. Just do whatever you can do. If you can do it. If you cannot do it, just say you can't do it and just move on. Let's just show help, love to one another. It is a strong thing. Thank you so much, everybody.
Eli, thank you, and God bless the person that came for you. And as you're asking, so help. Make sure you too, you are an helper, because everyone help those who help themselves. Eli, thank you for sharing. Please, I need help. Send me a DM. I need help if you want to help me. Anyways, Auntie Oye, over to you.
Mrs. Young, are you going to pretend you did not see my message in the comment section?
I'm not even reading comment section at this point.
God is going to make sure.
And it's over fair because
NSPPD, I do NSPPD, Mama direct see.
No.
Because if you feel any promising, so am I help Mrs. Young? That's all I would say.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, your facial expression. Absolutely laughing. Young is something else. Don't worry. Oh my God, she's so funny.
This one I've been looking at that camera. Fix your face. Fix your face. Fix your face.
Yeah, I think Funke are the same thing. Hey. So, good evening, everybody. Good evening, Sisidupe. I really don't have much to say. I think this is my first time.
You don't have much to say. I have for you 5 minutes. I don't more than 5 minutes. I don't want much to say. How many minutes?
I'm only 30 minutes. I'm only 30 minutes.
All right,
1 hour. So about this whole issue, my own focus is to some overzealous fans that usually have high expectations. I know, like Sister Olu, Sister Emma, like a couple of people already talked about it, but it's just that like a lot of people just have like high expectations towards these people.
You know, Sister Emma, Emma.
Okay, Emma.
That you call Sister NSPPD.
Okay, so like we just need to. These people are humans. The fact that they're celebrities doesn't take off the fact that they are humans as well. And then just love them from afar. Love their craft. Watch their movies. You don't have to be so extra. And there are some people, even on this TikTok, Queen Mother is my role model. You get sister, you get mother for house. But those ones are not your role model. But a stranger that doesn't even give a toss about you is your role model that you've never even seen before. You don't even know. Whatever they are putting on social media is what they want us to know. We don't really know so much about them. And this whole issue between Funke, Akindele and Toyin.
Sorry, I'll give you a minute. Imagine somebody saying, I don't know whether I know these people, Mama and Papa. Imagine somebody say, Mama is my role model.
So like people just need to understand that yes, like I said, these people are humans and all that. And about Funke, Akindele and Toyin, I don't really have I have nothing to say because they're adults, and I feel like whatever issue that's been going on between them, they're only putting out what they want us to see. So I'm not going to judge based off of that. And people should just be mindful. Celebrity, like I still saw a video this evening where Omotola Jolade, I think she was at a cinema or something. She was she was directing maybe a video or something, and this person carried camera and she was shouting, Omotola, you can clearly see that she's busy, she's doing something. And the way she gave her a lash was like, oh, just hold on. The way she just responded to her, anybody can say, oh, she's rude, or oh, she didn't respond to me, but you can clearly see that this person is actually busy. She's doing something. You will see celebrities, you don't know if they're in the right frame of mind, if they're in the mood or whatnot. You carry camera because you want to post that you saw a celebrity. And so what? Has that added anything to your account? Has she giving you money? Should you have that account balance any? Or you just want to, maybe for picture purpose, you want to post and all that? People should just be mindful. We are all humans. The fact that they're celebrity doesn't take away that they are humans. As myself, as well, I'm also human. So people should just be mindful. I use my mic.
God bless you. They will not hear. And it is all them. Emma Binu, Elena, you're supposed to go next. Boy, Emma Binu. Sisidupe one live stream on our group of people. On one sort of mama and papa. Tell the boss so Abo Rini, Olushini mommy GDX ye. Olushini mommy. Oh, say you only share me. And you must Emma less busy at all. And what took a very pay. Mama cannot do wrong in my eyes. Emma fans are running to run into money. And say Elena, Ebduadebe.
Good morning, everybody. Ekaro. This is my first time to my book. You know, the platform, but I'm a fan. I'm always on this platform. Cherry, our Yoba, and Waluba, you know, my baby, you know, go. I'll come blame Toyin is overdue, is over this. People in Baki, Iyabo, Toki, Master, and also Kojalo, all of you, Colafta, Funke.
I keep saying it. You people did not watch that video. It was not Messi and Funke she greeted first. It was Funke that was the first person to Kokoloba. You guys need to go and watch that video again. I will send it to you.
So no matter what. Cherry, tí o bá kí Funke níbẹ̀ yẹn tó lọ kí àwọn tó kù àwọn èèyàn náà la máa bọ́ síta là máa bu kò kí Funke kò kí nǹkankan Funke ní right láti hùwà tó wù ọ̀gbìn kò sí ọ̀tún máa bá jà sí Toyin náà ní right láti hùwà tó wù America máa condemn èèyàn kan tó rí ìwà ẹ̀ ó ṣe gbá kó ṣá that is who they are but I'm sure tí Funke ò bá kí Toyin ò bá kí Funke níbẹ̀ yẹn àwọn èèyàn náà la máa sọ̀rọ̀ fine wọ́n lè ṣe ara wọn kán jọ mọ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ lè ṣe ara wọn kó má jọ mọ̀ that is left for them but ṣé mo okay èèyàn kan sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan kó yẹ kó control our fans ẹ̀ ṣé báwa yìí náà la máa lo ID kan la máa lo ID A àfi support Funke a lo ID B àfi support Toyin a lo ID C àfi ID A ta fi support Toyin a máa lọ fi bú Funke ID B ta fi support Funke a máa fi bú Toyin ṣé báwa èèyàn yìí náà ni ṣé báwa online fans yìí náà ni àwa náà ni fans everybody àwa náà la máa dá gbogbo ẹ̀rú la máa ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ so Funke ibi tẹ́mi ti di tí ò ṣe dá sílẹ̀ pé number one public place ló wà ó yẹ kó ṣe bọ́ bí ó dẹ̀ ṣe kí yẹn náà that is his own personality so nobody can blame her for that nobody can hold her responsible for that is her character Toyin too is her character so máa tó bọ́ sí Toyin ò bá kí nǹkan tó fẹ́ ká wò pé sí Toyin ò bá kí Funke bẹ̀ yẹn àwọn èèyàn náà máa bú so tó bá fi ẹjẹ́ wò pé ìwà tiẹ̀ ní bá ṣe rí pé wà Funke ni ẹjẹ́ wò pé ìwà tí wọ́n ní ẹjẹ́ bí nǹkan tí lọ ìsọlẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ó ní wọ́n pa owó wọn and everybody is making their money àwọn méjèèjì their star àwọn méjèèjì ló ní right àti ẹbí ara wọn wọ́n ní obìnrin tí ò bá jó owó ọbẹ̀ ò ní dùn àwọn méjèèjì ló ń put more effort to make it to the top and àwọn méjèèjì dẹ̀ ti make it to the top èmi rí pé nínú obìnrin náà lẹ́yìn Funke Akindele Toyin náà ló máa tún mú so àwọn méjèèjì dẹ̀ at the top àwọn fans lè máa cause oríṣiríṣi láàrin wọn ọ̀gbìn ṣàwọn online yìí náà wà lá máa sọ pé ó ṣèjì lágbájá kò ṣe dì lágbájá àwa náà là ní rí ti tara wa gan tó yẹ pé títí wọn là máa gbọ́ kiri àwa la máa la mú wọn ní rómọdé àwa la máa sọ pé mú wọn ní fans àwa la máa sọ pé gbogbo ẹ̀. So àwọn fans yìí as far as I'm concerned èmi ò believe anybody ní fans because èèyàn tó lo he òun ló lo bimbo mi òun ló lo sí àwọn frustrated people wọ́n ráyè gba Facebook táwọn èèyàn ń jà èèyàn kan máa lo ID mẹ́rin ó dẹ̀ máa jẹ́ fans lọ́nà mẹ́rin ni á dẹ̀ máa bú wọn kiri so wọn máa sọ pé fans ẹ̀ mò ń forúkọ mi ìbò ẹ̀ ń bò mí ó forúkọ mi ṣe fans wọn ń bò mí so ọkọ náà ràn wá lọ́wọ́ mi ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo èmi ò rí àzẹyìn bí gbogbo mo kàn ń wò báwọn èèyàn gan ṣe ń gbé lórí TikTok mo pé kí ló special bẹ́ẹ̀ they are both billionaires bóyá millionaires ni wọ́n tó gbogbo èyí kan náà ti ń jà èmi kan náà dẹ̀ ti máa parí ẹ̀ tó bá dẹ̀ wò ó tó parí ẹ̀ tó bá dẹ̀ wò ó tó má parí ẹ̀ that is their own cup of tea but nǹkan tẹ́mi mọ̀ ni pé we cannot change anybody that is who they are bí Tóyìn bá ṣe jù that is Tóyìn bí Fúnkẹ́ bá ṣe jù that is Fúnkẹ́ tó bá wù wọ́n tó bára wọn ṣe tó bá wù wọ́n tó má bára wọn ṣe is their problem tó bá wù wọ́n kán kí ara wọn tó bá wù wọ́n kán ká má ti gbọ́ aburú sóní kálukú kú ni kán lè sì máa progress láti lọ ẹ̀rọ nǹkan náà ràn wá lọ́wọ́.
ẹ ṣe gan àǹtí God bless you youth leader ìjà ni o nǹkan tó bá wà lè sọ lórí platform wa. Olúwatósìn, are you ready, Mama? All right, shoot your shots.
Hi, everybody. So, everybody has said a lot, so I don't want us to condemn anybody, you understand? Me as a person, what Funke did is not wrong, because I do the same thing too. If I am not your, if we fall out,
can I ask you?
Yes.
If you don't do the same thing, will it be wrong?
No, actually no, because that's the person's attitude. You understand? What happened?
Mo ti sọ ẹ máa fi bisikíìtì dí àwọn ọmọ yín lẹ́nu kẹ́ tó wá máa sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ máa ra bisikíìtì fún àwọn ọmọ yẹn. Àwọn yẹn mọ nǹkan tó lábí pọ́ngilá. Ẹ ra pọ́ngilá fún wọn, ẹ bá ti fi ṣọ́ọ̀kì ẹnu wọn.
I don't know that children don't like, they will act like they don't need anything when you're not on the phone. Once you
the moment you start talking like this,
torí ẹ̀ náà pọ́ngilá ti wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ẹ fi gidi wọn lẹ́nu.
Mo ṣe ká right up àǹtí Iyabo ni. Ó ní wọ́n ti jà tẹ́lẹ̀ táwọn settle ẹ̀. Now, what is only another issue? Toyin knows that she and Funke are not in good terms. So why to shame in public? Why? Why are you greeting her? Funke doesn't know how to pretend. She doesn't know how to. That's how she feels. Me and you, we have issues. Don't greet me. Fakati. You understand? And I feel like Toyin needs to sense. I love her. I love her more, but she needs to set boundaries. Oh, babe. You don't have to be everybody's friend. Okay, download everybody, don't matter. Always read energy. Like if I block you on social media, if I see you in real life, mo ní care. To back me, mo ní down. Because mo beg download social media already. So if seeing each other in person, if you greet me, I'm not going to answer. And I won't even greet you in the first place because you know if I go for me back. You understand? So she just need to set boundaries. Oh, it's already more pay what any beef with the pineapple lórí social media and all that. Clear to she want that one. Ati Funke, so is it by force? It's not by force. Ki what don't think it's go there down. Move on to the next person. Must even greet her. She fuck up. She not supposed to greet. She said she fine. She said she be millionaire. No, okay, she said she's in her 40s. So go no. Go for a simple position and go. Oh, call my auntie Funke, auntie Iyabo, auntie Mercy. Go there. Okay, download you go around you. I don't my father tell on me because the conto she ain't go to fuck up blood to me. I like her, but she don't fuck up on my face. So that's my summation. Everybody needs to set boundaries. If people with energy, like about to one who become for this our Sisidupe platform. I know people that love me, I know people that don't love me. I always need people's energy. You will know. Hey, you will know people energy towards the person. He like you and he don't like you. More. Except you just want to be love me by force, like me by force by fire. You get? I'm done. Make a mute to mic.
Thank you, Olúwatósìn.
Yes, ma'am.
Marida, no, I did not call people before you. I knew I was the one that brought you up. I knew when you come up. But if you want to talk, you can still come up. And I will ask them to give you the space. Since you are at work to talk.
because everybody is entitled to their opinion. You say I don't like you. Did I hear that?
I never said. I said on Sisidupe, I know people who like me. I know people that don't like me.
I hope I'm not among the people that don't like you, Sha.
Yeah, you don't fight before, but yes, love.
I don't better than you. It's my friend. I can't check my inbox now. I'm on. Marida, she's at work. Auntie Funke, Farida, I think when you like I love you, Sha. Comment. I know you love me, Marida, are you there? I love you, darling. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hi, everyone. Hi. Like everybody has said, because someone for people giving their submission, I'm not coming for anyone. But I can see people wondering like Toyin's character, Toyin there, Abusino she, kicking Abusini. Báwo lẹ ń ṣe mọ̀ pé Abusini kicking? Since they believe pé Funke now, acknowledge pé Funke, that is who she is. Why can't she sọ pé okay? Why náà ni Toyin ṣe jẹ́? Báwo la ṣe máa sọ pé okay? Now we are all speaking as if we are Toyin. Àwa la mú Toyin. Since I dey defend Funke, I'm not supporting their adults. Whatever that happens, I will know more. But it's not being fair. Character you come, and people have said it so many times. Even the tapping, when I watched, I have to go and watch it. When she tapped that Funke second, she was really shocked. Like, I didn't want to go. See, I went young, and Drogba, you want to look to me. And I always say it, even my mom, I can say she's like Toyin. My husband, which was Muslim, they were bombing, everybody's sometimes that's who she is. I was because our rebel, I was so that's what I'm trying to say. Like everybody thinks they're giving solution based on I want one or two, but we are just being like one-sided. For most people that come up, they were like, okay, Toyin is Abusi, Funke, Funke, I just believe we are speaking as if we are living inside Toyin. So even if Toyin cough, Abusi, you call to win. But if Funke back off, Funke was sharing the Kalbas, Ejeka was fair enough. And I showed you, God bless you, man. Let's always preach as an act what we preach. Only adults, we are all women beings. We are perfect. And let me let you pay a little panic. Come on, washing. And then if you try to change them, Funke is not a bad person also. She's a good person. Life where you but why Tamashin so quick? Life is going and go. I've seen people speaking and everything is they are not even giving that lady benefit of doubt. Else to kill you, but to check it on, or to shake it on, or beg you, or shake that, or shall we? I shan't be knowing. My right, Jabba mute. I'll continue, Marida. Be knowing now. But she understand, Funke. Why can't she understand Toyin? Fine, I never expect you, but at the same time, if things like this comes up, only what you're supposed to fans doing one drag Funke, then on fans Funke on drag Toyin. The same thing applies to both of them. Now, Funke should not go. Toyin about Toyin Masoro, all because of my lead cast Funke, and twice what Funke, Toyin Masoro. All these things, we are not helping issue. We are not helping, but they can make it worse by modeling somebody's character because we want to acknowledge our fans. We have fans. It's okay. We can all both say, okay, they are fault, or maybe lower at fault, or maybe that. And let's not analyze Toyin's life. We are analyzing Toyin's life. If you don't know, we are analyzing her life for her. And if she changes tomorrow now, these same people, set of people will say,
èèyàn burúkú ni wọ́n kiri kan. Either you believe it or not, there are people like Toyin. There are people like that. Even you should share that from today to tomorrow. She will not change. Even if she change for a second, go back to find her in that same attitude, unknowingly. So it is well. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
Marida, everybody is entitled to their opinion. I mean, people will say things based on who they want. Do you know that this is the only platform, and I think MCB platform, I have seen where people actually say something nice about Funke? All the platforms have been going. It is Funke they have been bashing. So, and I cannot blame them. I cannot blame people that are bashing her. It is their opinion. So we can't tell people what to say or what to do. Tibako 60, Teba the opposite, 9 le marry, 6 le marry. So we can't tell people what to say or what not to say. I mean, if you want to come up, tell us about how, if you want to dissect Funke's character, I mean, go ahead. Because then it's fair when you see. But we can't tell people, like we can't tell people. No, I'm of the like Sisidupe. We can't tell people what to say or what not to say.
But you might not know, and I'm not sorry to say this. To you, it might appear like you are not telling people what not to say. You know, I always have to be in the comment section. The more people comes up to say something, I can see some reactions coming up. I see they are going against this, and I can see like people are trying to say, "Oh, we are not giving that people that choice to make." Because sometimes many people want to say something now, but they are afraid to come up because of whatever they are going to hear. That's the truth, but it is well.
Marida, let me tell you, you know me, sometimes I say something and
Mama, comment section, láti máa gbọ́ yín mo wà ní
every comment section, àwọn èèyàn lẹ̀, FOP, something yín, àwọn èèyàn máa spẹ́ sọ rere, ẹ ti gbọ́ tó Olu said it before, but there are days she will talk, people will attack her and call her pick me, and there are days she will talk, they will still attack her. So whether you say good, don't say good, àwọn èèyàn máa sọ láti fún mi.
Well, mi ò nọ́rọ̀ púpọ̀ díẹ̀ lọ́rọ̀ tèmi always. Ṣé rí nǹkan tí Funke ṣe, ó lè ṣe fún yàn. Mi ò ń ṣe people pleaser. Toyin should learn from this one going forward. Bí mi ṣe máa sọ nìyẹn. Ìwọ àti èèyàn ń jà, they've always had their beef. Tí Funke bá release a movie lẹ́ni, the next day nítorí máa release movie. It's called kí ló ń pè kíní yìí? Bíi pé wọ́n ju ara wọn ni, beef for industry wọn nìyẹn. And it has always been there. Àdóhùn ẹni ìlú tó ní dágbáná ṣekú pé kò kí ń rí dúdú kò pè ní funfun. Funke is so blunt. Kò ní tí ò bá ní dá sí ẹ kò ní dá sí ẹ. Tí Funke bá lè bá ẹni ọlájà for months, kọ́ máa gbọ́ kí n lẹ́nu Funke. Ó yẹ kẹ́ mọ̀ ìpè Funke ní dágbáná gidi. Á ṣèdè anybody tó bá fẹ́ ṣèdè ní industry. Kì í bá wọn lọ gbogbo ìpàdé wọn, kì í bá wọn jẹun pọ̀, kì í bá wọn jókòó pọ̀. Even mo ṣọ́ ìpè tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí, á ti wá iná sórí Iyabo pé Iyabo ìwọ ni o, ìwọ ló fà mí síta òkun kì í jọ yín ṣe gbogbo rásmọ́bọ̀gẹ́ yín tẹ̀ ń ṣe yìí. Ìwà ẹ̀ nìyẹn, and that is not for us to tell her pé èèyàn burúkú ni. Toyin on the other hand, ó ní bẹ́ẹ̀bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Toyin. Èèyàn tó wà púpọ̀ ní Toyin, èèyàn tó ń ṣeré tó ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ ni. Do you know one thing tí Funke sá fún jọ yẹn tó pẹ̀lú tí Funke ò ṣe dáhùn ni pé Funke ò fẹ́ kó lu avenue yẹn láti finish ọ̀rọ̀ táwọn ṣì ń fà. Because wọ́n mọ̀ pé tó bá dà lóhùn, tó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní jó, tó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní kàlù Funke, tó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣe fídíò, people will paint another narrative pé bóyá ìjà ti parí ní kinní kan ẹnìkan farms ẹnìkan. Wọ́n ní Funke ṣe tètè gbé boundary sáàárín wọn. Funke ní wọ́ọ̀lù ẹ̀ tó ń gbé káàkiri. Ó máa ń create wọ́ọ̀lù lẹ́niwẹ̀ tó bá lọ ní. Á gbé wọ́ọ̀lù yẹn sáàárín méjì báyìí pé I don't want to see you, I don't want to talk to you. Day your day, make I day my day. That doesn't mean pé wọ́n bá ìjà. Sí ẹni yẹn, business as usual ní Funke. Always ìjà ò sí. Always guide me ní Funke. Kò dúró láti sọ pé bóyá ń jọ yẹn Toyin wá kí tán wọ́n wá máa ṣeré àṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá máa ṣòwò attitude. No,
don't come to me. I'm not talking to you, don't talk to me. Without speaking. And that is enough. It will be camera launching. Can it happen in daily life? I know now. I won't let me come out to do anything. Oh, sure, Remy. Or Remy, you. Taba one party, Tamba Fema farm, for my two. I know they talk to you, I know sappy you, stay in your lane. Because stay my lane. Because it was see at the film anti daddy. It will anti Funke Toyin. Toyin no should respect herself. You know, I thought today, Lutima key Toyin, Lutima key Iyabo, Lutima Koja, put you the face to go out and put him focus where they even Funke gone. This is John, don't reply. This is John, don't reply. Me more bushily. Don't reply, will say me more. Nancy Lloyd. Me more bushily say me. Let them write whatever they want to write. Let them write whatever they want to write. Do you have time? Let them madam know me. Nigerians, I'm if even most of you take one in not the same, only place from Cat, Kenessa, at Toyin side by side. Can't pull on good, can't pull on dancing. What in comment section at Taro? She is who she is. She said she is. Yes, she's good at her craft. Do you want to offer a professional doctor, offer a doctor? Please. Let's get things right. To the Pajan Nigerians about you, but sentiment la malati mo gbogbo nǹkan. To the people ki Ọlọ́run gbé Funke síbi tó gbé sí. Yeah, Funke Ọlọ́run gbé sí. But she work hard for what she is.